Huh? Hold on. I'm all set. All right, all right, all right. Are we live? Are we live? I think we are. Hold up. Perfect, 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 perfect. I got my notifications. We are indeed live. We are cooking right now. Levels are good. Connection is good. So far, so good. Can't complain. How are we looking? Okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Today is day 137. How does that feel? Yeah. It's like almost day 140, which is crazy. Crazy to think about. It's almost at the point where I was like kind of had anxiety about not posting my VODs on YouTube at first. Because I'm like, damn, I don't have everything from the beginning. People are going to think like I just made up a thing and just started. But like, once I get to like I think the first VOD was like 40 something, like 48 or something. But once I get to like 148, at least you can see that I've done at least 100 days in a row, which would be semi impressive. So I'm glad we're like kind of past that territory. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What up, Ty? If you have to question it, it just means you're out of the loop. But
Pause.
that's why there is a pause in the title. So I'm glad you said that though, because the BBC, if you haven't been seeing this new trend, stands for BuzzBall BeatBox Cutwater. So this is the trend. I've been seeing it. I've been seeing people do it. I think I saw it. It was either earlier today or yesterday, and that's what we're doing. So the idea is you mix these three things together, which is fucking crazy. I've never had beatbox before, but I have had buzzball. We've had them on stream, very strong. So these alone can be enough. Mixed with the infamous Cutwater is crazy. And yeah, I don't even know if I've actually had Cutwater now that I think about it. I've always been kind of like scared because of like the choices. I never saw like a good choice, but I guess this Tiki Rum Hurricane hopefully is good and not disgusting. But yeah, you know, that's clip bait at its finest. We got you, Ty. We got you. I can't really fault you though, because I swear this shit just came up like today or yesterday, so I can't fault you for not knowing the trend. I didn't even know that it was called this at first. I just saw people. I saw it, and I was like, oh. And then I saw like somebody like kind of like doing like demonstrating. I'm like, ah, gotcha. So, you know, I'm a sucker for a trend. I'm a sucker for content. So, just this one is gonna get. You know, I feel you. This one could get a little extreme, just cause I don't know. I like don't necessarily feel like drinking right now. That's kind of like a weird part too. I had to like force myself. I was supposed to like start eating healthy today, and I just fucking went to Wendy's just now because I was like, I can't be drinking this type of shit and have it in my system because I'm gonna be throwing up. So first, we're gonna pour up the blue buzzball. This is blue. No, sorry, berry cherry limeade. I think this is personally the best tasting buzzball to me. Like all the other ones weren't even close. So I might need to use 2 cups because I don't have like a big ass cup to fit this all in. This is already taking up way more space than I realized. So I'm gonna pour some in one, and then I'll pour it in another cup, and then we'll switch it. So let me do a taste test of the first B. Damn, do I need to like specify that it stands for Buzzball? And anyway, Buzzball. I mean, BBC is a British broadcast channel too, so it doesn't have to be that. That's what it was before. It doesn't have to be crazy. Yeah, no, it's definitely like I'm seeing. Yeah, I don't know. This is like throw up maker. All right, so cool. The buzzball tastes good. Let me try the beatbox first, and then I'll try the Cutwater. Ty said, yeah, that would do damage without the food. Yes, indeed. Okay, this is kind of disgusting. So I guess we'll mix this with this. It's gonna make some sort of purple concoction. And I have another cup that I will. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying to mix. I wish I had a bigger cup. I should have got a big gulp at. I was gonna get a big gulp full of ice too at 7-Eleven, and I just didn't do it. So. All right, so we're doing some raw mixology right now. Damn, I wonder if I should put it in a bigger container. You know, I have like, oh, I do have a big gulp cup right here. I just gotta rinse it out. Yeah, let's use this one for presentation purposes. This will work a lot better. Let me rinse it real quick. British Broadcasting Channel, BuzzBall BeatBox. What does the L stand for in BBO? What is it? Was it you cutting back? Did I say that last night on alcohol? Did I say that? I probably did. Well, things change. Well, no, honestly, again, this is not about drinking. This is about the challenge. I don't need to drink. If I said that last night, I might take it back because I don't remember. Sounds familiar. No, I'm talking about, what's his name? V-Lone. Oh, For Loco. Ah, yeah, that would kill me. I'm glad I didn't do that. And how the fuck would you fit all that? Like, the For Loco is so big that, like, how would you even fit that in the, you need a fucking bucket for that, but nah, that's crazy. Yeah, no, that's when you're trying. I'm glad I found out about the BBC pause first, because the BBL is crazy. You ain't supposed to use it. Oh, just do equal parts. Oh, okay, well this is gonna be mostly a whole gang of beatbox. All right, I'm gonna try the Tiki Rum Hurricane. Hold up. Not bad, but kind of disgusting. All right. I don't like that it has like that coconut flavor. This is a lot of liquid. Pause. All right. Well, damn. This is like a 40 of fucking. God damn. I need some ice. No kizzy. Let's get some ice in there, bit. Shout out V-Lone. Shout out Ty. I'm gonna do 3 ice cubes because this shit is strong. Ice is sort of like cheating, but whatever. Four Loco is insane. Mixing Four Loco with anything is just asking for a problem. Like, that's just insane. Yo, didn't we get fucked up? Didn't we try that with the what happened that night? I don't remember what happened that night where I made my own OG Four Loco. Wasn't that a fucked up night? I can't even remember. I feel like that was reckless. I might have threw up. I can't remember. Or was it, no, maybe I didn't have enough of the energy drink part. Maybe I didn't have enough Red Bull. Some shit. It was some bullshit, though. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. I'm not gonna lie. You ain't supposed to use the whole. You need the BBL challenge. Kyle, tell me why I've seen you in a Jonas kebab clip just chilling. They should have kicked your ass out. Wait. So V-Lone, tell me this. You saw that clip on your own. It wasn't me playing it. You just happened to be watching Lacy and you saw that shit?
Someone else also sent it to me via DM. Is this Kyle?
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what's up. W me. That's funny as fuck. Oh, this is good as fuck. Whoa. This is good as fuck. This doesn't even taste like alcohol. What the fuck? Maybe I didn't mix it up. This tastes suspiciously good. What the fuck? Wow. I don't know what was the because that beatbox alone was gross. The buzzball was just a tiny little thing, and then that Mai Tai, I mean the rum shit was a little sus. Oh yeah. Oh my bad. Yeah. See you guys. V-Lone in your mind, you should change colors because you're both purple. I get confused with you guys on Kick. I mean, whatever. You don't have to, but I definitely am reading you guys as the same. You guys have like the same letters and everything. Not really, but so he said, that's crazy though. Your mind. That was your mind, not me. Tell me why they always give me Lacy clips even though I don't watch them. I don't. Yeah. Why? What is Lacy the Illuminati? Like he just got that push out of nowhere. I mean, he is phased though, so I get it. But yeah, I've even found Lacy like just organically like didn't even watch him, but he was just on my timeline. That's how I even know about him. But that shit was fucking insane, bro. Like Lacy was like one of the first people I wanted to stream snipe, and it just came out, and I'm in the whole fucking video just on some bullshit. Just happened to be right down the street. That shit's crazy. Hell yeah, V-Lone with the green. That's why I picture you with green. I don't know why it would change it to purple. I never get streamer clips on TikTok. Says V-Lone. V-Lone says other than like XQC, Aiden Ross, Kai Cenat. I don't get any XQC clips unless he's talking about like Kai Cenat. But yeah, and Aiden. I mean, I don't get a lot of Aiden clips that much anymore. No, I got a lot of Aiden clips today from them not getting to that concert and shit. But yeah, I get a lot of streamer shit because I clip and shit too. That's crazy. No, that's how you know when when people see your shit without you having to like push it out. That's crazy. That shit has like 30K, the actual video, and I don't know how many people were watching when that shit was happening. That shit was incredible. We gotta figure out the next wave of it though, because I can't keep stream sniping. That shit's gonna get old. You can only do so much of that. All right, this is starting to taste disgusting again. I get it. I understand it now. Did you get followers from that one like the other one V-Lone said? No. The only time I've gotten followers is when they say, shout out your chat. And like, I don't know, for whatever reason, I just didn't get that moment. Lacy was kind of like, it was weird. He's like cool, but he's also, it's like very laid back, but he's also kind of, not he's an asshole, but he's like kind of like, I don't know what the word is, just kind of like not super, it's almost like he's shy in real life. And then when he's doing his streaming thing, he's kind of like talks to the camera, but he's kind of laid back in that way. Kind of like a not speak until spoken to, unless I'm doing a bit type of dude. But no, I didn't get any followers from that. But we did stream snipe Office Drummer from Kai Cenat's Mafiathon the next day, and I got a couple followers off of that. Not too many though, not as usually. And I had to ask if I could shout out. So it's only when they say, "Yo, shout out your da da da," is when I get like an influx of followers. But it's cool though. I mean, we got the views, so that's all. It's just a stepping stone. So it is what it is. I was just grateful to be in the fucking environment. I'm just like watching them clip farm in real life. I'm like, this shit is, because it's crazy because like I didn't know who was real, who they hired. Like I felt like I was like just the random person that wasn't even supposed to be there, because like I didn't know how far you could go. They were like going behind the fucking the kitchen and shit. I would never do that shit just in case they're like, bro, what the fuck are you doing in real life? But next time maybe I will. You know what I'm saying? Uh, what the fuck? GOV. Why are you like that, bro? But yeah, nah, it's crazy though. It's like once I hit that 10, it's like I haven't even really seen any. It's kind of raining today, so I wasn't really gonna stream tonight today. But Gov, you gotta come correct. It was raining today, so there weren't that many opportunities. I don't know what the rest of this week's gonna be like. Maybe I'll get one more IRL stream tonight, but I'm probably not though. I'm probably gonna be just chilling until because Friday is TwitchCon, so we're just gonna be gone doing that, and that'll be a whole different vibe. I always have this like feeling that I'm gonna like I did all this like stream sniping for nothing, and then we're gonna go to TwitchCon and run into the same exact people, and it's gonna be like easy as fuck to get content with them. Hopefully, but maybe not. Maybe not. I know it's not for nothing, but it's like sometimes that shit happens to me where I like, fuck, I gotta get this so I can, and then it's just like I just sold super early. I could just like wait it, you know. But that's cool. I'd rather have it this way, cause then I rather, hey, we can get more. But yeah, no. The most followers we got from one swoop was Tota. Took my followers from 48, no, maybe even like higher. Maybe it was like 60 to like one, whatever it is now, 180 something. Like TwitchCon finna be all bums. What is the content? Just pointing the cam at other streamers. Basically, you know, I've been. It's crazy because you try to like do research on TwitchCon and it's very vague. Everybody that goes, it just goes, it's gonna be fun, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that shit means. But I don't know. It's just you learn how to, you know, you learn about like new streaming equipment. You learn streaming techniques. I have heard that it's like a bunch of like people trying to sell you stuff. I've heard that like people aren't even streaming there that much because the reception is not that great. But really, I'm just doing it just to learn techniques, just to build the network, and yeah, just to schmooze with some of these people. Really, what it is. I have no expectations. You know, if I could take one good class that changes my whole perspective on clipping or streaming, I'm good. Like just one, it could be one little thing, real quick, and I'm good with the whole thing. So they have the Friday night is the first day. Then we have Saturday, which is the whole day, and then they have the block party, which is cool. But I guess you can't stream at the block party, and then there's a third day, Sunday. So it is what it is. Worst comes to worst, if it's lame, we'll just do some IRL streams in San Diego. You know, yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be there this year. Like, just from, yeah. And a lot of people aren't even announcing that they're going. So I don't know. I know it's a different world. Kick and Twitch is completely different. They got to make a Kick Con. That would be crazy. That would just be degenerate central. Twitch is like no alcohol or drugs. Kick, you're gonna see like people like smoking blunt on the panels and shit. It's gonna be interesting if they ever do that. Aiden should just do it. Do like a kick fest. That'd be interesting. And you could just stream the whole shit. Damn, this drink is getting a little strong. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad I did not do the BBO. And what's crazy is I don't know what kind of alcohol is in a buzzball. I don't know what's in the beatbox, and the only other liquor that I know is the rum. So I could be mixing like vodka. I don't even know, bro. I'm already feeling it. It does taste okay, but I might keep adding ice to water this shit down. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't even feel like I've like dented this shit. Ah, beatbox is basically just box wine, really? So I'm drinking wine and rum and hold on. Let's see what's in the buzzball. Buzz, and maybe they have different ones for different flavors. What kind of alcohol is buzzballs? Oh, they're different, huh? Let's see. Buzzball liquor, blue buzzball liquor type. Let's see what it is. Vodka. So I'm drinking vodka, rum, and wine. Bruh. Fuck. That's not good. This is like a Long Island, but like a weird Long Island. This is like this is like a Las Vegas late night. This is this is a Staten Island. Yeah, different one, different alcohol. Yeah, that makes sense. That's probably why I do like the blue one, because like vodka's kind of like general, so it just blends in. Damn, this is not good, bro. I don't do good with mixing alcohol. I'm just glad I didn't get the tequila one though. I would be like throwing up right now. So we're good with that. We're good with that. Fuck. But yeah, you said TwitchCon finna be all bums. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be bummy. I mean, it depends on what you mean by bum, but I don't know. You gotta pay like $350 to go. You gotta get hotels and travel. Luckily, we live in LA and it's just San Diego. But if we lived in New York, I would not be coming. Fuck that, bro. That's too much. Not for this. I've never been to any con before, so I'm not even a con type of person. You know what I'm saying? But it's just specifically Twitch. That's just what I'm into this year. So it's just like it is what it is. If I was into fucking, I don't know, pickleball, I'm trying to go to the pickleball expo. You know what I'm saying? So fuck. I have no weed. I'm fuck. I don't know how this stream's gonna be. I'm not gonna lie. I guess I gotta finish it. The good thing though is the more I drink, the more, I don't know, the ice will melt, and then it'll just be some watery ass shit when we get to like here. Oh shit. What people been watching lately? I feel like I haven't been like tuned into like streams like that much. I saw Aiden was up. I see Cuffham up. As far as Kick especially, I don't know. Kick ain't really hitting the same as it was before. Like prime Kick, like for I mean I'm sure there's Kick before, but prime Kick for me is like Vitali and Fusi streaming at the same time. That's like prime Kick for me with like Neon and Aiden too. Those four like all at the same time. Like this is even before I was streaming. This is like a year ago type shit. Vitali streams are goated. Those Catch a Predator streams, my favorite shit of all time. And Santi's doing his thing too. And Santi did a couple catches. Well, he kind of started that way, but I fuck with Santi streams too on Kick. That's somebody else I got to stream snipe is Santi. Whenever he comes to LA, I'm stream snipe. I could have pulled up on Santi a couple times, and I wasn't streaming yet, so it was just like pointless. It was during like the riots. Actually, I guess I was streaming. Like I just started, but just started. Stream snipe a job application. Nah, I mean I already work. Like it's not even that. I don't really need a job. IRL streaming costs bread, bro. Like it costs bread. I mean, I don't really spend a lot of money doing it, but it costs bread. Like there's certain shit into that. I mean, just even having a separate phone, that costs bread a month, every month. Shit. I spend bread every time I IRL, unless it's like a quick little thing. Like the Lacy thing was actually I even spent money on Lacy. I bought that $20 ass fucking wrap. That shit was mid plus. It was slightly ass, but it was good. There's always some gas or parking or food or some ticket into somewhere. You always drop in like 20 to 40 bucks at least, which is light, you know, but do it every day, you know. Stream sniper job application. Nah, son. Nah, son. Where do you guys work at? You telling me to get a job. Where do you work? I actually low key hate applying for jobs. It's like one of my least favorite things to do, actually. I know it sounds right. I just never get picked. I think I got picked one time for a job, like, like, and it was some bullshit. I was like, oh fuck. I mean, not bullshit. It was all right, but it didn't. It wasn't nothing crazy. But it's like every time, I don't know, because every time like I go to like fill out my resume, it's just like the most random shit that like. I remember when I was like back in the day. I even tried to apply to McDonald's when I was early in LA when I lived here before. Back when I was like in college and shit. And I was like, I'm just gonna apply for McDonald's. Just try to find something. I couldn't even get hired at McDonald's, bro. You know what I mean? I knew you were gonna say that. I feel like you said Wendy's manager. Are you really Wendy's manager? I feel like I was gonna say that out loud, but I was like, I don't remember that being you. But dead ass Wendy's manager. All right, I'm gonna quiz you right now. I'm gonna quiz you right now to see if you're a real Wendy's manager. What are the new name 3 of the new sauces that just came out with the chicken tenders? Name 3 of the new sauces that just came out to see if you are really a Wendy's manager. If you are, this should be easy as fuck. Okay. I would have to fact check that one. That's one I don't remember. Nah, you're capping. You don't know. You're capping. Nah, son, you're lying. You should know. Nope. They got sweet chili. They got honey barbecue. That's all I remember off the top. But I remember specifically, I just went to Wendy's earlier today. Just now, right before the stream. I don't know. Maybe it's different in New Jersey, but I will tell you the new Wendy's sauces. And I'm so glad they brought back the honey barbecue. Scorching hot, sweet chili, creamy ranch, honey barbecue, honey mustard. You didn't say none of them. I feel like you're capping. You're mine. Are you capping? You might be capping. I'm saying, bro, I'm in one of those locations that only get new items like after a month. All right. Hold up. If you're the manager at Wendy's, tell me, without Googling it, you got to type it fast. What did the Wednesday meal consist of? You got to know that. You got to know. Cap. Stop the cap.
Bruh.
Nope. Nope. The Wednesday meal from the Addams family was a 10-piece nugget and fries. And a Frosty with like some red blood shit in there. Bruh, you're mine. The cap. The cap. Come on, that was basic, bro. That was basic. Okay. I'll give you one more. Maybe, no. There's no way you shouldn't know that. That's too easy. Okay. If you're the manager, is that your job to know this? Like, you should know this before. Fine. What is the difference? Okay. What is the difference between the $7 Biggie deal with the junior bacon and the $8 Biggie meal with the junior bacon? You got to know this. This is basic. You have to know what the difference between the $7 and the $8 junior bacon Biggie deal is. I hate yards all day. I don't know. This dude, you're full of shit, bro. You're full of shit. More nuggets is crazy. He said, your mind said, I hate yards all day. I don't know what happens half the time. You're funny as fuck, bro. You're a liar. No, I can't believe it. And I'm going to tell you right now. And just in case you do work there, because there's no way you're a manager. Actually, if you're a manager, I guess you don't need to know dumb shit like that. But like, come on, bro. Yeah, okay. All right, bro. You got it. No, because deadass somebody said Wendy's manager. Like, somebody said that shit. like last time. And if that was you and you held on to that same fucking callback, that's crazy. Yeah, that's funny. You're funny as fuck for that. He said more nuggets. You're an asshole. No, the difference between the $7 biggie bag and the $8 biggie bag is the $8 biggie bag comes with 2 junior bacon cheeseburgers and fries and a drink. $7 bag comes with a junior bacon, a 4-piece nugget, fry, and a drink. Which I don't know why it seems backwards to me, but that's the difference. That was it was him. That's his go-to. Oh, okay. So what do you guys really do? Are you in like college or some shit? I really don't know anything about you. You guys know a lot about me. I feel like you guys are like in college or something. What day is it? Tuesday at like 4 of them. I don't know what the fuck you niggas are doing right now. It's kind of crazy. SWE. Shit's whatever. Yeah, man. I feel like you guys are no. You probably do have some little jobs or responsibility because you guys just come on late night. Crazy though. Yo, I still can't believe you saw that fucking Lacy shit on its own. That's insane, bro. I can't believe that clip did so well. Ty posted that shit on his shit, and that clip that he posted got 26K. I was like, what the fuck? What the fucky? I'm seeing people in the comments like, this is Lacy, this is my favorite episode of you. I'm like, damn, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, software engineer. Wow. That could be a lie too, but it sounds more believable than Wendy's. Software engineer. So, okay. So are you developing, you testing? I had a homie that was a like a programmer, like specifically for like games and like websites like Amazon backend and shit. But he was like making games and shit. But he was also crazy. We made games though and shit, but he was also crazy. It was one of those things where he was like, I'm gonna. He like knew that nobody else could do his job, so he like was able to use that as so much leverage. You could like just say some complicated ass shit to somebody, and they're like, and it could just be meaning like, oh, this just means I need to double click this and label it. But he could like say it in some way that people are just like, oh shit, I guess we gotta pay you because we don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Shit, shit don't fit my profile for real. Your mind says shit don't fit my profile for real. I feel like I was born to be a trapper. Nah, but if you have the brain of a fucking software engineer for real, you should be able to be the best trapper in the world because you're gonna figure out some shit that's gonna be smarter than everybody else. So there's no stop. Look at Walter White. You know what I'm saying? He was not the typical drug dealer, especially not the typical meth dealer. And you see, I mean, obviously we see what really happened, but for where he was able to go, just because he was so smart, there's no excuse. If you're a real software engineer, you're gonna come up with some app to like sell fucking crack to people. Super easy. Crack maps. Your mind said that's the goal for every engineer to get to the point where you have so much leverage in a company that you can demand anything because they need you. Exactly. It's fucked up, but it's like it is what it is because nobody else is trying to go to school to learn that complicated ass shit. You might as well. You literally have them by them things, and yeah, it's like, do you want this website to work? And it's always some petty shit too. I used to hate dealing with this dude because he could like do the simplest, like the most complicated shit so simple, but then like the most simple shit, I'm like, yo, just change the text to red. And he's like, oh, yeah, I can't figure it out. It's hard. It's gonna take me 4 days. And I'm like, bruh, you just made a fucking video game where the character is collecting points and jumping in their sound effects. You can't change the text to red. It was like shit like that. That shit used to get me hot. But you know, then I tried to like learn some of this stuff, and I was like, oh, I see. Yeah, this shit is actually complicated. That shit's hard as fuck though. I was working on learning Unity for a little bit. We made like a little game, and that shit is complicated as fuck. Unity is crazy. Okay, this is getting better. I don't know where I'm gonna be. Like, how fucked am I gonna be off of this? I'm glad it's not a fucking 4 logo. Every gamer wanted to be game developer at one point. Yeah. You know what's crazy? Like, this dude, like, I met him years ago. He was like making beats for me. And like his beats were like really, some of them were like, most of them were like ass. And then he like maybe like this one beat one day and I was like, what the fuck? Where'd this shit come from? And then it would kind of be like that. He would send me like ass beats, and then like once in a while, I think he sent me like maybe like 3 that ended up being fire that I actually used. And then like one day he was just like, he just like started fucking with programming and shit. And we made this game called Super Rapper Brothers that was on like Android. That was cool. Like my little profile character. That is where that's from. And he got a job making that game. Like, it was like some Steve Jobs shit. Like, I was like the Jobs and he was like Wozniak or whatever, you know, like he knew all the shit, but I had like the ideas and shit. And he got an actual job getting paid like 100K, 200K doing that shit. And he like kind of was like, yo, like if it wasn't for, you know what I'm saying? Like, and, but then he went crazy though. Yeah, that's a whole nother story for another time. But, dead ass. He just kept jumping from job to job, scaling up. Okay, getting 50K, then 100K, then 200K, then 300. I think he was at like 300 something at the. But he had like a mental breakdown. Like that shit was getting to him. But yeah, bro, that shit is. And I think he started doing like game testing. I think that was his way in. It was like, since he played games and was kind of learning them, he kind of went into like that, like the development to like test the games, report out like where the bugs are and shit like that. And then he was able to start to get into development and shit like that. Oh shit, James Earl, what up, bro? Where you been? James Earl said, "Hello, hello. What's goody, yo? We're just chilling. We're drinking. we're dr- we're drinking BBC. Pause. And BBC stands for BuzzBall, BeatBox, and Cutwater. School my guy, pissing me off. Yeah, how's the gymnastics going? You flipping? You flipping on it, right? Right. Feats. Your mindset. If you're saying programming will drive you mad, I feel it. James, can you do a split? Oh, come on, your mind. Don't start this. Don't start this today. James has been gone for a while, and I think he's a young man, so we don't want any cases. James said I did a handstand push-up. Yeah, that's dexterity. I cannot do that. You have to have balance. Nah, but for real though, your mind. I believe it because imagine like you're like a nerdy kid and you like all of a sudden like everything that you were ostracized about growing up, now you're like praised for and people need you. Like socially, you don't even know how to be in that position. You know what I'm saying? And then they're just throwing money at you. And then when you have excess money, now you have the perception that you have power. But what he did forget is that that shit can be taken away. James Earl, I don't know if we can say that word, so I'm going to deny that one if you want to retype it. But he basically said, who's this PDF referring? I'm not even going to start. I'm not going to instigate because that shit goes left. But I think you guys are all young. I can't tell with your mind and them. There's like theories that they might be young, but I feel like they're like YNs, like 22 to 24. Your mind said he can do that on skate. You can do a handstand push-up on skate, but this dude can do it. Unless you mean you're talking about this game Skate, but Can you do it in real life? Can you do a backflip? James Earl can be doing backflips and shit. Your mind said, I'm saying it's tough out here, though I might have to become a streamer. Yo, you might as well. So we can roast yo stupid ass. We got to get the your mind face reveal, because if you're a redheaded kid from fucking New Jersey, we on your ass. I'm not gonna lie. Not that there's anything wrong with red hair, but you be talking that shit, my boy. You be talking that shit. Watch your mind have blonde hair, have freckles. Ain't no ginger gang. Nah, you might as well. You like to talk shit, so you might as well. Show us how it's done. Show me and Savrona how it's done. Damn, you can't even say midget on Twitch. I'm gonna allow that one. You can say midget on my channel. Your mind said I can back it up. What the fuck? DW. What the fuck is DW? That way? Jersey ain't never raised no pussy. What is DW? Oh, don't worry. I caught it. Nah, I believe it. Jersey's cool. Jersey's cool. I'm not gonna lie. Jersey has a interesting characteristic. It's like New York, but it's just so different at the same time. It's like a different version. It's like an alt New York, and it's like its own thing though. Like at the same time, it's very New York feeling, but you guys are on some different shit. Definitely on tough guy shit. I feel like New Jersey's on some tough guy shit. A lot of tough white boys out in Jersey. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, James Earl knew Don't Worry was DW. Damn, this is how you guys type? Does the phone even like recognize it? It doesn't like try to like, you guys are typing like it's T9 mode. DW is crazy. Why can't you just say Don't Worry? I'm gonna start using that though. That's a good one. What is that? Oh. Yeah. Let me use some abbreviations. How about YGR?
I gotta relax. I went too far.
You gotta relax. Damn, cuz. We gotta get a good stream snipe though. I gotta get neon. We gotta get that neon. I might see neon at TwitchCon though, so I might try to do it like that. But I need whatever Twitch premium is, bro. What do you mean? Are you getting ads? Why do you say that? Are you getting ads? Both Fend and Stratum is streaming right now. Yeah, it's a good night for streaming, I guess. I've been tapping into Fend a little bit, or FN or Offend. I feel like I have seen. I've seen. I know. I'm following them. Let me see. Let me double check to make sure I'm not lying. I am definitely following. I know I'm following because I get that notification. But let me. I gotta see what he looks like to see if I've to know if I've seen his stream.
Your mind feeling about the last stream was a very intense
Oh
stream.
shit! I can hear them talking about Vlone on this chat. That's crazy. Why is it just a black screen? What the fuck?
You know, just
Maybe I haven't watched the streams.
I'm trying out this black screen
Oh.
that you guys like to watch.
Yo, what the fuck? Yeah, no, I guess I haven't seen it. Shit. I thought I did. But maybe I just don't catch it in the right time. You're asking me if I bench press? I don't. I don't even know what my bench press would be. He used to take 7-0 and pass out, and now people just bot and shit and rage bait. Oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that 7-0 shit. Yeah, we might have to try that too. James Earl, do I bench press? I don't, but I don't know what I could bench press now. I bet you I could probably like bench press like, I don't know, actually. I don't know. I wonder if I could bench press 200 one time. I could probably like do 200 like one time. I have seen a lot of Logan Paul. No, I haven't seen Logan Paul. I've seen Jake Paul. Sora A. I haven't seen any of the Logan stuff. But I'm on that Sora shit. We did a deep dive on Sora a couple days ago. I actually made some crazy ones. Hold up. Did I delete it? I made one with me and Cuff'em.
Domino, bitch! Bang! Game over. You see it all day. Man, come on. Ain't no way you just pulled that. You got lucky, bro. Luck? Nah, that's skill. Clean sweep. Whatever, man. You don't want to keep scoring now. Domino, bitch! Bang! Game over. Ready for this? Ready as I'ma be. Don't pull nothing. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Feel that? I'm feeling it. Keep pushing. You ain't moving me. Oh, I am now! Okay, you got it. Blame the table angle. Yeah. Ready for this? Ready as I'ma be.
I don't know whose voice that is, but yeah, we got this one was crazy too.
See, this smells amazing. Look at that sauce. Tangy, a little sweet, and the noodles are cooked just right. I can eat this all day. See, this smells amazing. Look at that sauce.
Out of pocket.
Out on the sidewalk, people passing by. We share the moments, nothing to hide. Every laugh, every tear, every sunrise I see. Going live brings the world right here with me. Cause in real life, out on the sidewalk, people passing by. We share the moments.
Shout out Glacial Musher and the he's got me. Actually, shout out to Glacial Musher because he sent me the promo code for Sora. That's so funny. He just hit me up on IG. That's actually really funny. I'm about to read the chat a second. 1 second. What this fool say? He just made one.
I stand up with whites, and I don't like people that we need to support who are from India.
Wait, what the fuck?
I stand up with whites, and I don't like people that we need to support who are from India. I stand up with whites, and I don't like people that we need to support who are from
What the fuck is this? Yo, are you in the chat right now, Glacial? Yo, you're funny as fuck. How much to use it? I thought it costed a monthly membership. James Earl said, nah, like low key, you gotta like get a invite code until I guess they make it public, but I don't know. Yeah, Glacial sent me an invite code. And if you really are interested, I might be able to send you one, but you gotta use it though. Because I think I have 2 left. I haven't sent one to anybody, so I could probably spread the wealth since Glacial hooked me up. Yo, what up, Glacial? What the fuck is that even supposed to be?
I stand up with whites, and I don't like people that we need to support who are from India.
I stand up with whites. I don't support people who need the support, like people from India. What is that even supposed to mean? I would never say that. Yeah, 7-0 is crazy. We won't be on 7-0 at TwitchCon and get kicked out. James Earl said that shit would be funny as to mess with my friends. So do you know how it works? That is kind of tricky though, because like the only people, I think they got rid of like the where you can just make anybody, and now you can. Although this fool Glacial was able to make some Michael Jackson shit, I still don't know how. But people, you have to like basically set it in your account, and you make like a little video, and then only if you like give people kind of consent to use your likeness is like the only way to do it now. They took like all the celebrity shit away, but still cool. I mean, I think it's hilarious. And I did ask Lacy. I asked Lacy what was the craziest Sora 2 thing, and he said something about like he doesn't like when people make him come out of the shower. I thought that was a weird answer. I was like, what's the big deal? But I don't know. It was. I thought that was a really good moment though. Like it was a really real moment. It was like you. It was like the first. It's like his voice was different. It was like we got the real Lacy. James Earl said one of them's AC. Oh, actually, like a midge, a little person, you mean? So it would be tough to use. Oh shit! I should make myself look like a little person with that. No, we don't. We don't do that. That's bad. We don't make fun of. Drink more, or pop a 7-0. Yeah, I don't even know if they sell. Do they even sell that in LA? I've never even seen that shit. Hold on. I don't want to do that, but next time I pass by a smoke shop, I'll just have a casual conversation about it. Go to any vape store. Yeah, I'm sure they have it. Oh, you said you Glacial Musher said you was just yapping to it. You just had some random shit to tell it. Yeah. No, the fact the shit that it can do, like AI is so crazy. Like the fact that like you can just say, put me and cuff them at in and out, and it can like just scour the internet for source data and just easily put that shit together is crazy. Just go to any vape store. All right, James Earl. James Earl said I got a fuck ass exam tomorrow. Well, all right. Oh, you have a friend that's 5 feet? Oh, yeah, aren't gymnasts like short and stuff? So that kind of makes sense if that's one of your gymnast buddies. Yeah, but yeah, James Earl, yeah, get that sleep, man, get that rest. It's a long day. You got to make it past third period tomorrow. Don't get don't get beat up by any bullies. Don't get any kick me signs put on you. Don't get any wedgies. You know what I mean? Appreciate you for tapping in, bro. Appreciate you tapping in. You always kill it. You're a real one. Make sure you come back though. We missed you, bro. It's been a minute. Appreciate you tapping. I think Ty passed out earlier, so he probably missed you. But I know Ty fucks with you too. So hell yeah. All right, bro. Peace out. We're going to TwitchCon in a couple days, so tap in with that shit, especially on the weekend. Kyle is the bully. I've never. Mm, mm, Nah, I'm not the bully, but I am friends with bully. No, that sounds crazy. In high school, I was like middle ground. So like I have friends that there was no like real bullies. That's kind of like I feel like that's like a cliche, but obviously kids probably did get bullied. Like looking back at it, but I was like cool with like both sides. So I was cool with like the kids that would get bullied if there was bullying, and I was friends with the cool kids too. So I was just in the middle, like, and there's no real bullying like that. Kids got like made fun of or whatever, but that's just like it's like it might as well be here. People just trolling, you know what I'm saying? But some shit, people are definitely spamming certain shit in high school, like with certain kids. I could never be bullied though. Let's see what Glacial sent me. I gotta watch this before I just show it. Oh, it's not that bad, bro. Glacial, we got to get the Discord going because this could be so much better. So he's saying that I'm pouring up. That's me. No, I never tried lean. I think it's too late at this point. That'd be weird, right? That'd be like a midlife crisis if I just started sipping lean. That'd be awkward. That'd be cringe as fuck. Nah, I'm not the bully. I can be a nah. I'm never a bully. I fucking actually hate bullies, but I don't know. I feel like anybody's capable of being a bully in any moment. But anyway, hold on. I got pee. I'll drink more when I get back. Nah, I'm not a bully though. Nah, fuck that. Like, what is actual bully? Like, a bully is like a person that just like like, picks on somebody, like goes out of their way, is mean. I feel like bullies are often people that are like bullied already, and then it's just like how they know how to deal with people. So, nah, I was never a bully. That would be crazy. Like, I'm sure at some point, like, yeah, maybe. Nah, but not really though. No, no, that's not my style. Bully. Has anyone ever been bullied in real life? I know people have been. It sucks though because it's like You could like see like so one person's story of being bullied might just be like, oh yeah, keep sending them. Yo, Glacial, when you get a chance, try to sign up on my Discord. It's on a link on my page. Let's try to do that. Cause I really don't know how to do Discord, but I have it set up though. I really don't know how to do that shit. The Kyle Young server, it's a server. You can just do it. Yeah, the only thing about that Sora, it just takes so fucking long to make. It expired. The link, really? You can't click it? The link of you have to re-update the kick link, the Discord link. Hold on. What the hell? You have to update your fucking Discord link? I didn't know that. Well, shit. Alright, I'll do it later. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Alright, well, just send it. Just DM it. We'll do it like that. This Sora shit's getting crazy, though. I gotta do some research on why you have to update your Discord link. And I have noticed that, though, where I, like, try to, like, join somebody's, like, thing, and the link won't work. Oh, let me see. There's gonna be some weird. I'm on a different computer that I'm not logged on Discord on. Hold on. Unless it's like an easy thing, right? Like, why is my Discord channel not like discord.com/my name? Wouldn't that just be easy? Create a channel. Invite. Copy link. Oh, I could just paste it on Kick. Got it. Got it. What you do? How do I pin it? All right, there we go. I'll do it on Twitch too. Oh, and then I can just take that link and put it on my page. Why do you have to keep updating the link though? That's just weird. Hell yeah. I get by a little help from my friends. What can you do with my buddies? Edit panels. Alright, I'm gonna edit the Discord one. Copy link. Paste. Update. Alright, now it's updated. We Gucci. Nice. So I got an alert. It said, you made it. Glacial. Hey, that's what's up. Can you post in there? Does it let you post? I don't know shit about this. I'm going so slow on this trick. I'm gonna speed up. I promise. Damn, cuz. Fuck. You ever like not want to drink and you're drinking? Like this never happens for me. Anytime I want to drink, I'm usually like into it. right now. I'm like, meh. Drinking for content is probably like the worst feeling of all time. It is not fun. You're going fast. You're drinking something you might not want to drink. Drinking should be relaxing and enjoyable. It's the exact opposite when you're drinking for content. I don't suggest. Yo, Your Mind, are you still there? Who said they were going to start streaming? I think it was Your Mind, right? Yo, if you started streaming, what would you stream about? Would you do desktop? Would you do IRL? Open up Insta. Wait, why did it? Oh,
Bow, bow, can I have some fried chicken? Bow, bow, can I have some fried chicken?
what did you say? Make them both say it at the same time? Oh, I see your prompt. The Kyle Young couple make them both walk into In and Out, and they both say out loud and loud, "Bow bow, can I have some fried chicken?" The fact that this shit dead ass is me is crazy, bro.
Bow, bow, can I have some
Bow bow.
fried chicken? Bow, bow, can I have some fried chicken?
How do I open it in the app? Why would I open the app?
Bow, bow, can I have some fried chicken? Bow, bow, can I have some fried chicken?
Yo, that was crazy how it put like my ceiling fan in it though.
Bow, bow, can I have some fried chicken? Bow, bow, can I have some fried chicken?
Yo, you're crazy. Yo, I hate you for that. No, you're right. Glacial Musher said, imagine this in 3 years, bro. It's gonna be insane. Like, you're gonna be like, make a hour and a half long buddy comedy starring Kyle Young and Cuffham, and this is the plot. You know what I mean? You're gonna make a whole hour long movie or some shit, like some crazy shit. We're just, or I don't know. It's gonna be crazy. Bow bow. Can I have some? Like, what do I do with this AI shit? Like, might as well post it on social media and tag us. That's hilarious, bro. Cause it's just like, it looks so fake, but it looks so real at the same time. This shit is crazy, bro. Bow bow. Can I have some fried chicken? It's insane. Not only is it racist as fuck, but it's actually funny. That's hard to do. It's hard to get me to laugh at some racist shit. That's fucking great. Oh my god. You know what's crazy? I had some fried chicken today too. You know what's fucked up about being black and fried chicken being delicious? Is that you just want to, you might not even eat that much fried chicken. But the one moment you do, why is everybody looking? I ordered 2 fried legs at Ralph's grocery store today, and there was a white man standing behind me. And I was like, damn, I gotta order this fucking chicken. Like, I ordered it, it was cool, but I was like, I know he's got to be thinking in his head, like, yep, the usual suspect. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bruh, yo, can you like go over there while I order this shit real quick? You know what I mean? I had to like say it under my breath. I was like, you only get it on the legs. The guy didn't even like hear what I was saying. It like, so it took even longer because I was trying to be low key. He didn't even hear what the fuck I was saying. He was like, oh, you want this? You want the grilled ones? And I was like, nah, nigga, give me them fried. They hit different. And they didn't have me legs in the grilled. Sometimes I do get the grilled, but I'm like, but then again, chicken is chicken. Why is that? How is chicken a stereotype when it's the most common protein? How is that's bullshit? White people don't eat chicken? Of course they eat chicken. Glacial said he's making a wild one. Well, I look forward to it. Just no gay shit. Please. Glacial, did you see the Lacy clip? We made it. We made it on Lacy's stream. And I asked him about Sora too. Literally, I might not have asked him about that if you didn't give me that invite code. So low key, you kind of helped, gave me some content. I knew about the Sora too, but I might have not asked. I might have not thought of it in the moment the same way if I wasn't fucking around with it. Yo, you need to make your self so we can make you say crazy shit. You have no what's that shit called? Cameo. What? It looks like me and then it doesn't look like me. What even is that? What is that supposed to be? Is it popcorn? What the fuck is? I pulled a popcorn off my face. That's random. What was the prompt? What was the reason? Cardi B voice. Oh, dead skin. Oh yeah, yeah. Sometimes you got a little dead skin. You gotta eat it. Protein. Got you. Based off reality. Ugh. It looked like popcorn though. WU. Yeah, I wish more people would get on the Sora too, but people probably like, fuck that. You kind of have to have that right personality. Of course, Cuffham's on it. He embraces the troll shit. Did they add any more people? Okay, Jake Paul. Oh no, he was on there. Cuffham. Only people I know is Cuffham and Jake Paul. Oh, and Sam Altman, of course. That makes sense. Mark Cuban. Oh, XQC. Is that the real XQC? Who else is on this? So that's all the people? There's no other big people on here? And can anybody see my shit? Yeah, no, these are just suggested people. There's gotta be more. Shout out to Glacial Musher. Hey yo, when is that supposed to when is yeah, I mean, no, you guys gotta make it poppin'. What am I supposed to do? Should I just like post shit in there? Like everything I do, just start posting in that shit? Join up. If people join up, I'll start using it more. I don't know what to even post in there. But yeah, we can post AI edits. I'll post clips. I'll post links and shit. I'll post yeah, anything. I'll get it popping. I literally never the only thing I use Discord for is to talk to Ty, my mod. I have his number. I can DM him, but for whatever reason, that's just how we connect mostly is on Discord. It's just easier. Sometimes like I'll try to like type in Discord, but I'll type in Ty because that's all I use it for. Or like when I'm searching on my phone, I'll just like type in Ty. I'm like, no, that's not gonna do it. I gotta type in Discord. It's not bad. I don't know why this is so hard to drink. It's not really that bad. It's just, I don't know. It's just disgusting as fuck. Nah, but if we get the Discord popping, I'll react to that shit. I'll just scroll down that shit. It'll be easier, especially to have it all in one place. Because the DM is weird because it's like I gotta share my screen and you know what I mean, it shows off too much shit. But Discord will work. You miss LA. Shit, come back. I don't know. LA's gonna be here. There's nothing to miss. LA is gonna be here. LA is cool though, I'm not gonna lie. LA is different, you know. I feel like New York and LA are both like very special places. So different. Sometimes I miss New York, you know. It's kind of when you're here, it's like whatever being in LA. But I definitely have missed LA for a lot of years, so I know exactly what you're saying. There's nothing like LA. It's its own fucking world where like only shit that could happen in LA will happen here. There's no other. It's just different as fuck. You could just, man. And I don't even really do LA shit like that, but you can pretty much do whatever here. There's just so much different opportunities, people, important people. If you want to work, for sure. If you want to be around celebrities, if you want to work with, yeah, for sure. Other than that, it's expensive. But if you guys are from like New York and shit, it's about the same. Damn, I'm fucking faded. I didn't even smoke. Oh, I got this little pen. Yeah, valid. What kind of shit were you doing in LA, Glacial? And what's the deal with your boy? What's the deal with your boy? We gotta do that fucking oh nice. We gotta do that I got the Discord. We gotta do that cast, that stream. Let me know. Your boy BHD. We gotta get that cracking. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to make some content with some people. Let's see if I can pull up Discord. Oh, I'm not signed in on this browser. Let's see if I can sign in real quick. We in this bitch. Wait, what? That is not a real in and out. What? I don't get it. What are you sending? Oh, this is a real in and out? Is that a real in and out? Why does this look fake? That sign looks fake as fuck. But this is too random to be like the guy fixing his like boot. What the fuck? The Porsche. The Rolls. So this was in it. What in and out is that? I don't even know which one that is. Why does this shit look like AI? Oh, near LAX. Okay, yeah, I know that in and out. Oh yeah. So yeah. Yo, I think you're my first member. High key. Yeah, in and out. In and out. You gotta if you come to LA, you can't not go to In and Out. It is what it is. It's like although Marathon Burger is becoming a new In and Out. It's not, but it's like it's definitely a destination. Savrona says, "Am I still blocked?" Cool. What's up? Oh, just talking shit to the chat. Long time, Savrona. Nah, you were. I timed you out for a week, and then like 3 days later, 2 days later, I turned it to 2 days. So you're good. You're back. Savrona, your mind sent some gerbil or something. They said you have BBC, bro. Tell them, no. The only BBC I know is British Broadcast Channel and BuzzBall BeatBox Cocaine. Oh no, not cocaine. Sorry, Cutwater. My bad. Yikes. Look up Fusion Motorsports on stream. I know the owner. You want me to just to look it up? Savrona. I mean, if that's what you want to claim, you got it, bro. Fusion Motorsports. Oh, North Street and Chatsworth. Okay, this is where the money's at. All the celebrities live in Chatsworth. Yeah, you showed this car? Or you showed similar cars? Savrona said, fuck that shit. Go to the website. This isn't the website? Fusion Motorsports? This isn't the right website? This one? Yeah, this seems like the right one. W fucking chat. This has been a good chat day. I'm not gonna lie. This has been a exhilarating chat night. It's so crazy. Like some days it'll be fucking zero kick, and then some days it's fucking 1,800 people. Click on view inventory. All right. Okay. This is a Lambo in 1968? What the fuck? Whoa. It doesn't even, wow. It's actually kind of impressive. Chevy Impala, wow. That's not what I thought. This Challenger is crazy. 1970. 98 Lambo. Who was driving Lambos in 98 like that, you know? You had to be on some real shit at that time. Bugatti, the Veyron. Do they still make Bugatti? Wow, this is actually fire. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of old cars though. Yeah, 2006. Yeah, this shit is still futuristic looking. The McLaren. Oh shit, this is crazy right here. I'm not gonna lie. That's like a fucking Phantom now. Mustang, beautiful. This Mustang is hard. That looks like the new Mustang almost in a way. That's hard as fuck. Corvette. I don't really like Corvettes that much. I like them, but it's kind of like cliche to me. But Corvettes are crazy. This is crazy. Handyman wagon. 1986 Land Rover Goodyear 86. This is very nice. This is beautiful. Yeah, these are. I'm just like seeing the prices. $349K for a Mustang, a Ford. Insane. And some of these cars are sold. What else we got? The Land Rover, Chevy K10. This is nice. Land Rover. Yeah, I like the old school Land Rover. These are really cool looking. I like how they look like they would make them still like this low key. Like they would like do some retro shit just like this nowadays. 2017 Rhino. Why do they have a? Oh. Yeah, this is hard. Challengers, a lot of. I don't really like these type of cars. I do, but I feel like everybody has it. It's kind of like not that special anymore. I don't really like the what is that called? Like a SRT. Uh, this is hard. The Camaro is nice. Yeah, these are crazy actually. To just have these old ass cars. Are they like real or are they like they're built like from a kit again? The Ferrari. 86 Ferrari. This is beautiful. This is nice. Just that like aesthetic is just the little cuts on the side. That's fire. A lot of Ferraris. Yeah, 2000. Imagine driving a 2012 for Ferrari, and it's just like better than. They like blue. Ooh, that's crazy. Imagine it being like 1970. It's a brand new car. Yeah, classic. This shit doesn't go out of style. El Camino. Chevelle. People used to fuck with the Chevelles heavy. That was the car. Okay. Mustang. Oh, there's more pictures too. Oh, they redo cars, so they remake them. Okay, so they're not. Okay, okay. I was just having a or not a conversation. I was watching a thing. It was like they were talking about like lab diamonds and how they compare to like a real diamond and like how they're pretty much the same thing, but like they made the comparison as like, yeah, we could like remake a 1976 Pontiac Trans Am exactly the same, but there's nothing like that original one that was made that year. And that's they were like, a lab diamond is exactly the same thing as a natural diamond, but it's just, well, there's also certain like gases that are trapped in there, but it's just like it's something about the authenticity that it's the same thing, but is the real one is just different. So I should click one of these. How long does this page go down? Okay, there's an end. I like when there's an end. This is hard. I would never drive this, but this is just beautiful to look at. I'll click one. You can get a two. Oh damn! This is, yo. So if you have a 2005 Rolls Royce Phantom, like, is this shit gonna drive like money though? 38,000 original miles. That's pretty great for 2005. Yeah, it probably runs amazing. And it's a Rolls Royce on top of it. It must suck to maintain a Rolls Royce though. Okay, so why is the 2022 Benz S Class? See, it must be something I don't know about certain cars, because like, why does this need to be in this mix? Obviously, I'm sure it's an amazing car, but Chevy Bel Air is crazy. Like, why does the 2020 Ram need to be here? I mean, okay, maybe it's just really clean. This is crazy. The replica, crazy. Bel Air wagon, they got this shit like, yo, you might need this right quick. Wow, this is like the Brady Bunch car or some shit. Damn. Where is it? Damn. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's fire. Whoa. Yeah, that's fire. This is like some like, wow, that's actually crazy. Wow. Wow. That's hard. Imagine pulling up in this shit. That's hard. The convertible joint, that's hard. And it's only 40,000. Damn. The 94 Mustang, the 5.0. Wow. Yo, this is the car when I was in high school. Like, this is like the throwback car that like people wanted. This shit right here. If you had one of these, you were doing some shit. You had the 5.0 Mustang. Damn. This shit is, wow. This is fire. This is gas. I'm not gonna lie. This Corvette is amazing. I don't even like Corvettes that much, but this is beautiful. Wow. That's sick. Wow, good shit. Good shit. Wait, why did this come in as a, why did that message get highlighted? If you click on the pictures, look at the picture, look at the right down on the road from you too. Where are they at? Where are they? And how do you know where I'm at? Where are they? What is it called? Fusion Motor Co. Let's see how far they are. They are, hold on. Oh yeah, Chatsworth, right. Yeah, no, that's close. Yeah, that's like 20, 30 minutes away. I feel you. Shout out you, Glacial. With the content. Appreciate you, bro. Looks like Savrona's back. Oh man. Hour and 27. This shit flew by. I love when there's chat, bro. I love when there's fucking chat. I can handle it without, but it's way better with the chat. It gives me shit to. Have I ever been to Thailand? No, actually, no. I haven't. I've never been out the country. I have a passport. I've never been out the country. I was supposed to go to Korea, but COVID hit, and so it just never happened. Oh shit! Let me check YouTube. See if anybody's talking shit on YouTube. Okay, we're good. No, I've never been to Thailand. What about you? You love Korea? Yeah, my sister was living in South Korea. She was like teaching and doing music out there. And then we did a song. It's called Crew. If you type in K Page, Kaypaige, Crew, we have a song and we were supposed to shoot a video out in Thailand and not Thailand, my bad, South Korea. And then COVID hit and then it just kind of fucked everything up. So I've never even been to Canada. I've never been to Mexico. I've never been. The furthest I've been is California. But I'm from the East Coast, so that's the furthest I've been. You say, I love Thai too. Yeah, shit. Yeah, I gotta at some point. I'm getting too old to not have like been out of the country at some point, you know? At some point we gotta go. My boy Gerard is in like England or some shit right now. Like he just be globetrotting like it's nothing. I gotta use this passport before it expires though. I gotta. Cause all I'm using it for, cause I don't have the real ID that you need to fly out now. So I just been using my passport to fly domestically. Which is cool, but it's like, come on, bro. We gotta do something. Drive up to Canada, drive to Mexico, right? Although I heard you might not even need a whole thing to get into Mexico at this point. Just drive across that shit. High key. Gotta do something. Gotta do something. While the time is ticking. Damn, I wish I had weed. I am out. I am out. Hold on. Watch this. Watch this. How you doing on that Drake? She doesn't know I'm talking to her. Babe, how you doing on that Drake?
Good. Do you want to try?
That's the same drink?
No, you want to try?
What happened to the whole drink? You drink it?
No, right here.
Is it strong?
Slowly drinking. Yeah, you want
No, yours. I can't believe yours is that. That's the buzzball plus the
Yeah.
peach
Mixed
plus.
together, it looks like sewage water.
And look at mine.
Yeah, looks good. Looks like fruit punch.
It
That's
do,
good. You want to try?
no, I feel like I
It's
throw up.
dangerous. Definitely. I am off.
You're feeling it?
Of course.
Well, save some, I guess. Save some, I guess, because you
Yeah,
already had a lot
try
earlier,
tomorrow.
and you already had a lot. Damn.
But thank you, though. Thank you for getting that. It's a fun challenge. It's working.
Hmm. All right, we'll look up Glacial's Discords. Yeah, Discord is the truth. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's look what you got. Oh yeah, you're a globe trotting. You got money, man. If you're going to different countries, Korea. Is this the beach in Korea? Yeah, look at that water. That's water. We don't have water like this in America. Maybe in like certain parts, but like Key West or something. But wow, bruh, bruh, bruh.
Pause.
I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press this.
Bruh.
That's a fucking elephant, bro. That's just an elephant just chilling in its natural habitat. I mean, I assume unless it's some like reservation, but that's crazy. That looks like a small elephant too, like slightly small, like a teenager elephant. I can't tell, but something about the maybe it's a full size. I can't tell actually. So that's Korea. Is there elephants in Korea? Oh, Thailand. That makes more sense. Those pictures of Thailand, Thailand trip, Thailand. So that reminds me of like Street Fighter, right? Aren't they in Thailand? There's like elephants in the background. Okay, random person. That looks like a cool ass decked out van. That looks kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. That's what. So the second, these are all Thailand. This is what Thailand looks like. Wait, hold on. Thailand looks like L.A. I mean, from this picture. That's cool. Yeah, this looks like you can't fuck around here. Everything looks expensive as fuck. Texas, is this Texas barbecues in Thailand? Like they have shit like this, or is just like Texas? I guess that would be like if we have like anything that's a different international thing. It could be like an Indian food restaurant or like. Is this Texas barbecue like their version of like Panda Express or something? That's crazy. Like you wouldn't even see a sign like this in America. Like that's crazy. I wonder if it's fire too. It's probably fire. Wow! Shout out! Shout out! Shout out! Damn, I gotta travel more. Apparently, we got YNs traveling more than me. Shit. Oh, I didn't see all these. Porsche. Yeah, this looks beautiful though. Like that skyline is crazy. That building is what? That's insane. Wow. That's cool as fuck. Apple Store. A lot of English. Just yeah, this looks like, I don't even know. I'm trying to like think of what this looks like, and it just looks futuristic as fuck. Wow. And then you have the traditional things as well. No. Yeah, that's impressive. W Thailand. W anywhere else but America. Oh, America's got some good shit, but I feel like everywhere else they got like a certain edge on us, a certain shit. No, the owner is actually from Austin. The owner of what? The what did I say? What did I say? What did I do? Yeah, I'm gonna probably stay on for like 2 hours and then peace out because it is. Well, no, I'm gonna finish this drink. We're about halfway, maybe a little more. W Glacial Musher. Oh yeah, what's the deal with Oh, I see. No, the owner is actually from Austin, Texas barbecue in Thailand. Oh, okay, so it is a real thing. Interesting. I wonder, like, okay, so when you go to like Texas barbecue, it's like a whole lot of beef, right? Like, do they eat? Yeah, I guess it would probably be the same thing, right? There's probably beef and pork and chicken. Yeah, it's probably the same shit. Damn. That's actually smart though, like a niche business. I wonder if they do well, probably, right? And then for all the people that like go visit Thailand, they just want to eat some like American food, they probably just go to that place too, like at least one night of their trip. Makes sense. Actually, kind of brilliant. So you went to Thailand. Did you do any like regular, not regular, but like American shit? Like, did you like see what like Thailand McDonald's was like? I've heard like the restaurants that are like international is like McDonald's, KFC, and like Domino's or some shit random, right? See, that would be a dope ass documentary, like trying McDonald, like all the international McDonald's, to see how it's different, the different things, like, and certain Asian McDonald's are they gonna have like rice and stuff like that, which is like shit. I'm kind of for that. That sounds like a great idea to me. Yeah, so we went to Starbucks. Oh, Starbucks too, and McDonald's, and Korea. Taco Bell. All right, so I'm assuming Starbucks is probably the same shit. It's gotta be the same shit. McDonald's gotta be a little bit different. There might be rice on the menu. And Taco Bell in Korea, what was Taco Bell in Korea like? Was it the same exact shit, or was it a little different? Because right, like, why would it need to be different, right? It's Taco Bell. It's supposed to be Mexican inspired. Why would it need to be Thailand themed? But I assume it's got to be a little slightly different. Nah, Starbucks in Thailand was awesome experience. So was it the same or was it different? Do they have like slightly different flavors that fit the culture more, or is it exactly the same? Different, huh? Interesting. Probably like what, like the food menus were different, or is it like whole different? Like they have like a whole like different type of tea or something, like tea based as opposed to coffee. I would assume like the food menu might be a little bit different. Cause yeah, imagine like trying to like start a American restaurant somewhere with like American food that like just no one wants to eat. Taco Bell in Korea was diff, and they even had beer there. Well, they have one. We did this in America now. They have Taco Bell Cantina. I don't know if it's everywhere, but they have it in Hollywood, and you can get beer and alcohol there. But I need to know why. How was Taco Bell in Korea different? What was the different thing? Do they have certain Thai foods integrated? Is it how? Like what? How do you make a soft taco that is ground beef, lettuce, and cheese different in Korea than it is here? I don't get it. What do they have on the menu that's so different? Because it's still supposed to be a Mexican-inspired restaurant. So what is it? Oh, it's more fresh. Oh, and you can just tell immediately, like, what the fuck? We be in some bullshit in America. What the fuck is this? And it's just like it's like actual ground beef. It's not soggy, probably. Yeah, I'm convinced America is just low key a terrible place to be. Like, I heard that even the KFC in Jamaica is like different than. How is Jamaican KFC better than KFC, which stands for Kentucky Fried Chicken, which is an American state? How does Jamaica know how to do KFC better than America? Of course you would bring that up, bruh. Bruh, oh my God. Oh my God. I brought up KFC because, oh my God, it's a known fact that there's KFC in every country. Or not every country, but it's like across the world, just like it is what it is. Everyone has their take on it. Bruh. Everybody likes fried chicken. I've never met a person that doesn't like fried chicken. No, I know. You know what's crazy? It's like the stereotype is like watermelon, fried chicken. And it's like, I swear white people love watermelon more than black people. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the fact that that's like a stereotype, and then it's like, chicken is so common. What's the other stereotype? Grape, grape, uh, grape soda or grape drink or some shit. What else? I don't know. And you know what's crazy? It's like you could actually say some stereotypical shit, but like the people that make racist jokes are so out of the loop that it never hits. It's like you could say black people love cornbread, collard greens, candy yams, mac and cheese, and black people would be like, hell yeah, that's just fire, you know. But it's like fried chicken, watermelon, you know. It's like there's other shit that would resonate more, but soon I'm going to Costa Rica. Ooh, Costa Rica. I feel like Costa Rica doesn't really get when people bring up certain. Is Costa Rica like a Caribbean or is that like a Hispanic? Uh, it's near Nicaragua. Oh, Central America. Yeah, yeah. I feel like people always forget to bring up Costa Rica when they're bringing up like those uh those countries. I feel like it doesn't get its shine like that. Always, it's always like the one that gets left out. Costa Rica. What are you going to be doing on there, and where are you getting all these travel funds from to just dip down to Costa Rica like that? Hey, what up? Best streamer in the world. No, not AKA, FKA, formerly known as Perfect Stratum. You said he said how best streamer in the world said how tight is your grip on reality? I want to test you. Kame JK. Oh, I was ready for it. I was ready for the question. I was ready to answer it. I think that my grip on I think I have a pretty good grip on reality. Maybe to a fault sometimes. Fuck out of here. I feel like I'm based in realism a lot. So much so that like when like something that seems far fetched comes up, I'm more like, I don't know if that's gonna work. You know what I mean? But if you do have a follow up question, feel free to ask because I kind of want to know how based I am. Are you going to World Cup this summer? No. I mean, I'm not really into football or soccer, but I feel like it'd be one of those things. Like if I was there, I would enjoy the game. Like I don't like really like hockey at all, but one of my homies took me to like a hockey game like less than a year ago, and I was like, oh shit, this kind of fire. Like just being there, the energy. Same thing with like baseball. I hate watching baseball on TV, but watching baseball at the stadium is so different. It's so different. This summer, I want to go to World Cup. Where is it this year? But I'm gonna be gone. Where is it? Is it here? Where's World Cup? 2000. It'll be 26. I mean, that would just be. I'm sure the energy of that is like unmatched, though. That's like a different type of fans. FIFA World Cup 2026 will take place June 11th. Hey, that's one day before my birthday. My birthday is June 12th. In the United States, Canada, and Mexico. It'll be the first time the tournament is hosted by 3 countries, and the first to feature 48 teams, expanded by the previous. Oh, okay. So it's shit. Oh. It's in New Jersey, bro. The final match is in New Jersey. Yo, shout out V-Lone and You're Mine. And who was the last one? V-Lone, You're Mine, and I Love Zans. I think they're all from New Jersey. But the opening match is in Mexico City, Mexico, the day before my birthday. Perfect straight up. I mean, see, I can't, bro. You see, I recognize your identity over your username. I just called best streamer in the world Perfect Straight up because it's the same person. But he knows. How would you feel if you were... I don't know how that's based in reality. I thought you had a good question for me. Best streamer in the world. I need a new name for you because I was calling you Perfect Stratum, but we need to get down to the root. What's your first name? Because I'm gonna call you that. If your name is Jeff, I'm gonna call you Jeff. If your name is Donnie, I'm gonna call you Donnie. If your name is Todd, I'm gonna call you Todd. If your name is Rupert, I'm gonna call you Rupert. If your name is Stefan, I'm gonna call you Stefan. I feel like your real name is, hold on, let me guess. It's probably David. I feel like your name is David. Oh yeah. You did say Andy last time. That's how I know it's real. Andy Pham. Are you Vietnamese? It's not docs. There's hundreds of Andy. I believe it. That's a cool one. I wasn't trying to dox. You didn't have to give the whole last name. I was going to call you Andy. Call you Andy like Toy Story. Andy's coming. Do that one. There's hundreds of Kyle Youngs. It's frustrating sometimes. I'm like, damn. I'm like the least typical Kyle Young, but there's so many. That's my only goal in life, is to be the most famous Kyle Young. Shit. I want to be the most famous Kyle, but this rapper named Super Duper Kyle fucked it up. He's a good rapper though. My brother's name is Dan. Together we're Dandy. Dan and Andy. Andy Dan. And Dandy. I like that. That's good. Daniel and Andrew. Shout out to best stream. How did you get best streamer in the world? How did you get that handle? Like, how did you even like? You just tried it and it was available. Were you like freaking out? You should have did that shit on live or something. That's like a moment. I wonder if you can change your. Can you change your kick name while on live? That'd be interesting. Someone needs to try that. If you can change your username while on live, I don't see why you couldn't, but And I know you can only change it like every 90 days or some shit like that. So we'd have to wait, but and I'm not gonna do it. But somebody should try to change their kick username while on live to see how that would look. But how did you get that name though? Best streamer in the world? Like that's like a win. You probably can't even get that on Twitch. Somebody has to have that. Don't ever change that. That is the best, literally the best name ever. I feel like it only works because it's like so long. Pause. It's like the longest name, longest username in the world too. Yes, I wanted to change to love overdose. Yo, why are you? This dude is the most poetic person of all time. I wanted to change to love overdose, but thought of something better. Now I thought of possibly better stuff than best streamer in the world. Well, you might as well make another account because please don't lose that. And if you do, if I see you change it, I'm literally gonna make another account and steal that username. So you might as well protect yourself now. I'm gonna steal that shit because that's the best. That's gonna be my new alt because that is amazing. That's like a once. You got lucky with that one. It's like someone had that and they like deactivated their account the day before. You just got lucky. Don't let that one go. It's a good one. It's a good one. Oh fuck, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking. Damn, I gotta finish this drink. They're still the best streamer in the world. True, you're right. But is there a limit on how many characters you can have in your kick name? That's the question. Cause I feel like you hit a glitch. So it is okay. Okay. Wait, is that exactly 25? Wow. This is a man of the culture. He knows. He knows what he's talking about. He's been there and done that. See, you know some shit. I wonder if there's an app for that to generate kick usernames. I got pissed. I'll be back. We got Andy Pham in this bitch. Andy Pham in this bitch. Shout out Andy Pham. Damn, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Finishing, yo, you ever like get a cool shiver? I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna turn off that fan. It's starting to get cold. Almost at the 2 hour mark. I'll stay on longer. Yeah, no, I've been like hitting this like wall of like where I'm like, damn, like, you know, it's like you ever just like want to get, well, if you don't stream, but if you just kind of like want to get offline, but you like got like shit like this to do. But it's not bad though. I remember I was up here and like, fuck, this is grim. But it has also been here for a minute, so I gotta move forward. The thing is, like when I chug, I don't want to throw up, but it's cool. It's cool. I won't be a bitch. If you're watching and not following, make sure you follow up real quick. Just trying to hit these goals. Oh shit, bro. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn off the light and now, baby. You know what I mean. Want you to see everything. Want you to see all of the lights. If you want it, you can get it for the rest of your life. There is some best streamer in the world said there is something I would be willing to do anything for. I would endure torture, risk my life, and it has nothing to do with money, fame, or status. There is something I would be willing to do anything for. I would endure torture, risk my life, and it has nothing to do with money, fame, or status. What is that? To be healed, to be healthy, 100% healthy. Is that it? Did I guess it right? You need to elaborate, 'cause that's my guess, but maybe I'm off. That's what I would pick, given what you just said. To have no health complications. But I feel like you're gonna say some freaky shit. So we'll see. Damn, bro. I gotta finish this drink. Oh, by the way, rest in peace, D'Angelo. He's kind of like forerunner, one of the male forerunners of neo soul music. He had a big song, Brown Sugar. Want that love, brown sugar. Great record. How does it feel? Great records. Rest in peace. I think he lost his battle with pancreatic cancer, which is unfortunate because that's one of those things that just kind of is brutal and unforgiving. So let him rest in peace. I woke up to that this morning. And I was like, wow, that's kind of that's crazy. So life is precious. You know, I'm praying for good health for everybody. I'm praying for tons of medical advances. Best streamer in the world, aka Perfect Stratum, aka Andy Pham, said, I want the ability to derive well, hold on, let me make sure you're not saying some freaky shit first. Okay. So I gotta check. I want the ability to derive infinite loopholes for anything and have infinite knowledge through using chains of loopholes like loopholes of loopholes. Okay, sure. And being able to learn things from experience through superior knowledge, extrapolation, interpolation, and figure out all the unknowns and mysteries of life and the universe and cosmos. I get what you. Okay, yeah. You no, I get it. I get it. You're on some like, take Peter to pay Paul type shit. Take from Peter to pay Paul type shit. You know, you're on some like, invest a little bit and use it as cachet to keep bouncing around and use the results from that to fund that, and where it's this ever flowing cycle of, I got you, of correlation of yeah, use the right words. I like that. Loopholes on loopholes. You said extrapolation and interpolation. I feel you. You take the knowledge and then you flip it and use it to come to the conclusion of other knowledge based off of what you already know. Yeah. I mean, what if I told you you already have that ability? You do. It's like, you ever like notice like when you ever be in a dream and you'll say something in a dream and you're like, how the fuck did I say that in a dream? I don't know anything about it. It's because we already know everything. You just, you might not know the words to say it or when or why you say it, but like we know. I've said shit in a dream that I'm like, I don't know anything about it. How was I able to say this shit? You have the ability. You have the ability to do that because you have your mind. Your mind is strong, and we have so much advancements in the world where it's like anything you don't know, you can just look it up. So we're already an advanced. We don't realize that we're an advanced species because we've been here, and I've been here probably longer than a lot of people here. But I always wonder about like the people that are born like in 2023. Like, bruh, you were born in a world where Chat GPT exists. Like, how can you be a real person? You can, and there's still a lot of real life, but it's just like, damn. Like schoolwork, like how we used to like toil over schoolwork, like write a 5-page essay, single space about da da da. Now you can just at least have the Chat GPT make the outline, bruh. Like, I remember making the outline was a whole process. You know what I'm saying? Make that shit make the outline. Type up some shit, have that shit fix it, bruh. We're cooked. So Andy said, I rarely fall asleep. My insomnia is so bad. I'm desensitized to meds that cause sleep because of my schizo meds, and the insomnia meds just make me tired. I don't sleep. So you're just like laying there with your eyes open, but not asleep, but your body's resting. Yeah, I feel for you, my guy. And he said, I messed up my eyes, so I got insomnia so hard. Damn. Have you tried weed? And if you're underage, sorry. No, you're a grown ass man. Weed helps. Cannabis, I mean, that's like more of a like scientific word to use. Cannabis, yes. THC. What is the schizophrenia medicine called? And I'm surprised you could type schizo. I think I had to like clear that because right, you couldn't type schizo. You can't type schizo on Kick by default. I can't smoke because of my schizo. It'll make me hallucinate. Ah, well, at least you know that. I take flufenazine. Damn, that shit sounds heavy. I want to look that up. So you're schizo. So I find that so fascinating, schizophrenia, because it's like one of those things where it's like you know you have it, but you still can't control it. Like, so do you have the type of schizo where you hear voices? Isn't that the most common form of it? You hear voices. Are they telling you to do things? Are they saying nasty things about you? Are they making you paranoid? What can you briefly describe? And if you ever want to do it, you hear voices every day, really? Okay, cool. We're gonna unpack this. So, how many, off the top of your head, you can say whatever you want. Off the top of your head, how many distinct voices can you distinguish? Is it like a good 4? Is it 2? Is it just 1? Are they all different every time? Is it male? Is it female? Does it sound like you? They're voices of aliens. Okay. Dead ass though, like I kind of, there's dozens of different voices. So in your mind, you believe that they're voices of aliens. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie, I might have some schizo too, cause I talk to aliens too, and I swear they help me. It's somewhere between like, my shit is like the voices I hear, but it's usually I don't just hear voices on my own. It's usually if I ask a question, I'll hear something back immediately. You know what I'm saying? It's like that quick, like, yo, am I tripping? And it'll be like, yo, you're not tripping. What the fuck? You know what I mean? It's like that. So I don't know if it's just my like my conscious, if it's aliens, if it's angels, if it's God, but I hear a distinct tone of voice. There's dozens of okay. So they're aliens, and what is there like a common thing that's like a recurring thing that they're saying to do, or what they're saying to you, like one thing that stands out, a phrase? I'm also haunted by ghosts, he says, but ghosts are real. Other people have seen them and confirmed. Dead ass. Hey man, you might just be like just tapped into like a different dimension, low key. But you said the fact that other people can see it too is very interesting. So what do the voices tell you? What's like the main message that they're saying? Is it like just general shit like, hey, don't do that? Is it like, oh, you're stupid? Is it like, be careful? Or like, what are the voices? What are they like? So he said, no, not anything recurring. They just talk nonstop, really fast and kind of quiet, fast. They say different things all the time. So just like whatever's happening in the moment, they just have little comments. Is that what it is? Just little comments based off of what's happening. Like, oh, watch out that guy. Oh, look at that red shirt. Oh, I don't like that. Is it like that? And does it drive you crazy? So it's kind of like your subconscious, but you hear it in different voices. Would you say it's kind of like that? Like what you might think on your own, but you just hear it as like third party opinions. He says they want me to help them with their 6-dimensional science and physics based on Earth. They say they probe me because I can hear them talking to me, and other people aren't the right people to probe. Damn, bro. Yo, honestly, like, I don't know. And I still don't know if you are like the greatest troll of all time or if you're dead ass. Everyone seems to think you're real. But I still feel like within it, everybody has the same alien story. My alien story is that they're just nice and they want to help me. My perception of the aliens that I talk to, I don't hear them on my own only when I ask. It's like, yo, can we do this? And they're like, yeah, we got you, bro. It's like that. Like it's almost like a support team, like a but like super advanced, like, yeah, we got this shit, like it's new, but like, yeah, we're about to make some shit happen, like working in different dimensions of possibility and shit. So it's like when you say it, I'm not like writing you off immediately. I'm like, I don't know, because I've seen some shit happen that doesn't make sense, and I've had full blown conversations where they've reassured me. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, it's gonna work out. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we got you, bro. Or it's like, and I'll be like, yo, you think we can do this? And they're like, oh yeah, definitely, of course we can do that. And I'm like, I don't know what this shit is, but if it works, it works. You know what I'm saying? So he said, and they help me with things. When I stub my toe, they make the pain go away, but it's not real. It's my schizo. And when I'm not feeling good, they help, but it's all schizo. Aliens have abducted people. They're real, but I believe I was probed by real ones at one point, but it's not just schizo. So is it schizo or not? Because you're kind of contradicting yourself. You said when they help me, it's schizo, but they might have actually did some real shit. How can it be? I mean, obviously there's the whole mind over matter thing, but if you stub your toe, there's real pain. And if it just magically goes away after you talk to these consistent beings that are in your life, I'm not trying to write you off, my guy. I'm trying to really understand. Now it's just schizo. Oh, okay, but now it's just schizo. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, maybe they made you schizophrenic. Or maybe they made you, like, on paper schizophrenic. I hallucinate in all five senses. That's deep. That's deep. I can't even fathom what you're saying, but, like, I can imagine. So you can hear things. So you do you regularly see things that are not there? Because it's the senses. You hallucinate taste, so you can be like eating like ice cream and it tastes like fucking hot sauce. That's not really a taste. Hot is well, I mean, you're eating ice cream and it tastes like vinegar. Like, I can see what you're saying though, where you're on some other shit. Like, just like life is weird. I feel like we don't understand it. We have like this one-dimensional view of it, almost like if you're like looking at like a fucking drawing on a paper, but like he said, I don't see things because I take seizure meds. Damn, bro. That help me with visual hallucinations. And my supplements and diet helps me with meds, but not being enough. Got you. So I'm guessing like you were like a kid, and then you probably just like were started saying some shit that people were like, what the fuck is he talking about? And so they probably had to like observe you a little bit more. Do you remember like any of the shit that you would like see or hear as a kid that was maybe troubling for your parent? Like, is it like an imaginary friend type thing? Is it like monsters? Is it bad people that are coming to hurt you? Do you remember like some of your earliest challenges with this? Like, were you in school and you would see a fucking demon in the room and the teacher's like, bro, you gotta relax? Was it something like that? Was it earlier than that with your parents where you're like, because that's got to be tough though, you know, having some sort of condition that you can't control, and your heart of hearts and your mind of minds, you're like dead ass. I just saw a fucking cowboy fucking dunk a basketball. You know what I'm saying? And you're like but you know, and I'm sure like in your adult life, the fact that you can identify schizo is like you know that you see it 100%, but you also know that it's not real because you're mature enough to know that that doesn't make sense. That's got to be a mind fuck. I'm not gonna lie. And he said, when you get schizo is because of chemical imbalance from either too much or too little of certain hormones. And if you have too much, like me, so you have too much, you have the positive symptoms like hallucination is positive. Interesting. You're schooling me. You have the positive symptoms like hallucination, delusions. The negative symptoms are like depression, anxiety. So you can have schizo and not hallucinate. Wow. So you're telling me depression can be linked to schizophrenia? Is like it's almost like you're viewing your view as worse than it is, and that could be categorized under schizophrenia. Wow. See, you got good info. I don't know about schizo. You know, I just when I hear schizo is that you hear voices, you think things are happening that aren't, but that's just from what I've observed. So it's interesting. So you can have schizophrenia and not hallucinate. It's just your perception of reality is just inaccurate, essentially. Well, interest like sub significantly inaccurate because everyone can have their different perspectives and view things differently. But like, it's like okay, 100 people see it this way and you see it this way. At a certain point, we gotta relax. Then Andy said, I hallucinate people at my school disowning me for having excessive saliva in 7th grade. That's deep. Do how do I attack this? Do you have excessive saliva? Is it based off of truth? But the actual is the disowning me. Oh no, the truth is that you may have excessive saliva, but the truth is that they're not actually disowning you. I have the worst form of schizophrenia because he said I have the worst form of schizophrenia because all I do is hallucinate crazy shit and have paranoia and delusions. When I go too low or completely off my meds, I start immediately after like 24 hours of being too low having crazy hallucinations. Yes, it's because of the imbalance that I have the saliva. Got you. No, they weren't actually disowning me. They were nice. Oh. Damn, that's gotta suck, bro. Like, that sounds like, yeah, and it's fucked up because, like, anybody that has some sort of, like, mental challenge, I guess. I know that sounds extreme. I don't mean like that, but just mental struggle. You're gonna get written off in the category of, like, less than. But it's like, I feel it's like because I can see the way you're typing. It's very eloquent and you're actually sometimes overthinking is the problem, you know? And it's just like it's not really a deficit. It's like almost like overthinking, putting too much thought into it. So, okay. You said did you hallucinate at all today? And do you be hallucinating when you're on stream? You need like a thing that's like I'm hallucinating right now. I mean, nah, you're not a fucking zoo animal on display. But I think that the way you're breaking it down though is like there's people that possibly have schizophrenia and don't know, especially if you said you can have schizophrenia and you don't have these hallucinations. You're just depressed. Now, are we talking about an extreme example of the person that's depressed and they can't get out of bed? Or are we talking about the person that's a little sad because their life sucks? Because there's two different levels. You know, clinically depressed where you can't leave your bed or you can't do anything, you can't shower, you can't groom yourself. I get it. He said, I don't have new symptoms right now. I just have the alien voices and some other stuff I've been having. I hear the aliens right now. While you've been chatting with me, the aliens mad wild talking to me fast. Yeah? Can you, what's one thing that they said that stood out? Are they talking shit about me? Do they say I'm bad? No one else can hear them, and the aliens claim that they teleport the sound waves directly to my eardrums. So it's not even a voice you're hearing, you're just hearing the message. So are they saying anything specific? Like, are they talking shit about me? Or are they just telling you like, hey, bro, we're gonna help you with your issues. We got you. So I swear I definitely hear the aliens too. I'm not gonna lie. And that's what I perceived them as aliens. It's kind of funny. They're telling me I should go to bed. Oh, these are good aliens. Because you're exposing them. You're telling too much. You're like, no, this is not. It's not the time, Andy. We need to vet you more before you start exposing us on Kyle Young's stream. And that I shouldn't be talking to you about them because they're secret. He said, exactly. I can imagine. My aliens don't tell me that though. They just say like, we got you. Like, we got you. They're like a team of like new smart developers that are like building like technology. Split does things. You trying to take a BBC challenge. Bruh. Bruh.
Bruh.
The BBC challenge is BuzzBall BeatBox Cutwater. That's what's in this cup. So, if you're talking about a different BBC challenge, my answer is no. But if you're talking about BuzzBall Beatbox and Cutwater, and you can replace the Cutwater with cocaine if you want. We got the BBC. Well, it's a good thing you clarified that one, right? Yeah, sometimes you got to clickbait. But I could have been talking about the British broadcast channel. Or, yeah, those. I wasn't talking about big, bruh, you gotta relax. Shout out to Split Soul Does Things. Make sure you follow up. I think this is the first time I'm seeing you here. Appreciate you. Actually, I didn't say first time chat though, so maybe before. Maybe you change your name. No, you haven't chatted here before because I would have saw it. So the AI mod blocked you, Andy. You said, oh, I'm not reading that. I don't even know what those words are that got bleeped out. It won't even let me read them. I don't know what you said, but well, you said something. I don't know. I don't know what you said, bro. You gotta try. You could try it again. I don't know. The AI said no, and I thought I turned off the AI mod, but I guess you can't say hate speech. Oh, you actually bleeped it and it still caught it? What was the what the fuck? Yeah, no slurs, bro. We can't definitely no. Are you're Vietnamese, Andy? We don't use Asian slurs, and my girlfriend is Asian. So especially no slurs. Especially Stop Asian hate. Shit. Sheesh. None of that. None of that. None of that. Damn, we've been 2 hours. Damn, I'm faded. All right, I gotta somehow finish this drink. Split Soul does things, says, what slurs can we use, bro? I don't know. Because I thought I turned off a lot. Let me see. I mean, yeah, I was going to type something, but I think I said type anything. Hey, see what you can get away with. See what you can, see what flies. I don't care. But, well, actually, I mean, see, it sounds crazy when I try to encourage that. I don't mean it like that. I just mean, no, I don't. I don't. I don't do that. I treat everyone with respect. You know? And when you treat people with respect, you don't have to do shit like that. You just, you know, everything just falls into place because it's out of love. Split Soul Dusting says, bro, some people eat dogs, right? Apparently people in, yo, what was that state that Donald Trump said people are eating their pets? They said Haitians are eating their pets, and I forgot what state that was. I forgot. It was like a very specific area. And people were mad about that shit. I'd be mad too. But where though? It was in a certain place. In Ohio. The state of Africa, I think, bro. No, we're not talking about that. It was Ohio, bro. Yeah. No. I wouldn't. Awful. I'm just clearing the chat for your bitch ass. It doesn't let me spam though. I can only do one of the same. Extra bright. Nah, but I'm trying to. I know about the clear, but it doesn't clear on the screen. On the actual screen. All of the lights. Shooting star. All of the lights, all of the lights. There we go. We Gucci. No, I know about the clear thing. I know about the clear thing. I have my fucking chat on my screen because I want to be a fucking. I want to look like a big streamer, but all it does is fucking get in the way. I can't even like go do this without text being on my face. I just want to look like Kai Cenat. What the fuck, bro? Yo, Kai Cenat made everybody want to put their chat on the screen. Like, that's just crazy. W Kai. All of the lights, all of the lights. It's like still on the screen too, isn't it? Yeah, we'll do one more. If you want it, you can get it for the rest of your life. Yeah, man. Fuck, I don't want to finish this shit. Like, I'm almost done, bruh. This has been a BBC. Pause. Pause.
Pause.
I gotta pee again. We'll be right back. All right. All right. Best streamer in the world. Do you like Sachi, Inchi, or hemp of flax oil for fat? I don't know that. They're better than olive oil and coconut oil. I'm gonna cut out foods and just take supplements and save my calories for snacks. And you're gonna be hungry as fuck. It's gonna be hard. I tried that. I'm starting to take moringa, which has amino acids. I don't know. I don't really have a preference on oils. I don't really do any of those things. But yeah, I don't know. You're just gonna be hungry as fuck. Damn. Yeah, you're just gonna be hungry. Like I did that shit for like I like cut out meat and like it's so hard, bro. Like the hardest part is like it's not even that like if you can like have like an addictive personality, you can like get into it, but it's like once you like break and like eat like some chicken again, it's gonna be hard not to like get back off that. You have to like wean yourself off. I had to like, man, I really tried today. Yeah, vegetables are good. Vegetables are good. And drink milk. Drink milk. Milk is bad. Don't drink milk, bro. You don't need milk. Coconut milk. Okay, coconut milk. Okay. I'm more of an oat milk type person. I'm more of an oat milk. Damn, I feel like I've been sipping this shit and this line has not gone down. It is though, because I remember I was like, oh, I'm gonna be here and it was gonna be like da da da. I remember that earlier. But damn. Best streamer in the world said, I'm going to eat pork belly for fat like small cut of pork belly. Okay. Pork, the other white meat. Pork gets a bad rep. It's actually lean meat. But, you know, obviously pork belly is probably not great for you. Bacon, you know. But it's like, what, how you prepare it too, right? Most pork is like fried and, but I don't know. Is a pork chop really that bad for you? Like, is a pork chop really worse for you than a burger? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Damn, we gotta get through this drink. This is not going down, bro. Monique tapped out, but she was drinking earlier. All of the lights, all of the lights. If you want it, you can get it for the rest of your life. Yo, everybody's doing this Sora shit. I should make a video with Diplo. Apparently he's on Sora too now. Let's see if we can find Diplo. Diplo, yeah. Diplo, Kyle Young. What should me and Diplo be doing? Let's we should have a karate match. We're gonna have a karate match at Walmart. Me and Diplo.
Think you can do a backflip? Can you? Let's find out. Watch
This shit is crazy.
your turn.
And Sora 2 cannot do
That
backflips.
was sick. Backflips cure everything.
They cannot do backflips for shit. This is me and Jake Paul doing backflips. It's not a backflip.
Warm up. I'll show you first, then you take a turn. I'll be watching. Hands back, explode up, tug tight, spot the ground. That's the move right there. My turn. Let's go.
This is weird, bro. We're in like a weird world, like where shit is just, I don't know, different. Damn, I really gotta finish this drink, bro. Like every sip I take, every little sip I take is still full now. Damn, I hate, oh my God, bro. I hate forcing myself to drink. I would never drink this much fucking like sweet ass liquor like this, bro. That shit is awkward. Bro. Bro. Every little step I take, you will Be there. Yo, I hope that your schizophrenia gets better, Andy. I definitely hear voices, but not like on a consistent level, not like multiple voices. I only hear like one voice, and it's like probably my voice. And then there's a couple other, I don't know. Because I've been like conflicted. I'm like, am I talking to God? Am I talking to aliens? Is it just me? Am I just saying these words? But it's like, it just be so clear, like so clear and specific and so fast. It's like, and sometimes it's not like what you want. It's just some objective ass shit. And it's usually never wrong. I can't think of a time it's been wrong. So I don't know. Bruh, I don't really want to finish it. Yo, see, I just showed it. It's the same line. It needs to be like here, like beyond this black line for me to feel like I've done something. Hold on. Shit tastes like Kool-Aid. I'm not gonna lie, low key. It's crazy because it's as sweet as it is. You can still feel like you can still tell that you're like eating or sorry, drinking alcohol. Like, it's not to be like chugged, bruh. It's not to be chugged. But I don't feel drunk though. That's the crazy part. Like, I don't know what happened to Monique. She seemed like she was. I hope she got enough water though. I might make sure she has enough water. Cause this is a crazy challenge. Did you get enough water? Did you get enough water? You okay? You don't feel good? Let me know though if you're not feeling good though, cause this shit is extreme. Oh yeah, but I just make sure you're good. I'm okay. This shit is heavy though. All right, I tried. I tried my best. Yeah, this is gonna be an awkward one. Hopefully I can just finish this and not feel it. Maybe the not having weed thing is helping. I don't know, but XRP is trying to do some shit. Okay, we're below the line. Depends on how you angle it. This way, not, but this way, yeah. In real life, yeah. This is the hardest part. There's so much left. Like, I could just throw up now. Dead ass. That's the crazy part. And what was crazy, I just saw people throwing up online after this shit. Like, it was like, damn. I don't even know why I tried it. I just, I'm a sucker for a trend, man. And if you could hit it early. I don't even know if I titled this shit right. I gotta, like, go back and look. It's gonna be like some AO shit. Why did I name it as BBC Challenge? But I said pause, though. I said pause. I said pause in the parenthesis. As long as you say pause, it doesn't count. Oh, here we got Diplo and me.
Always Walmart Dojo, huh? Cheapest dojo in town. All right, point match, first of three. Deal. Whoa, easy there. Nice block. Your turn. Watch the soy sauce. I'll pay for anything we bring. 2 all. Call it a tie before security. Always Walmart.
Yo, this shit looks too real. I don't know I don't know why I have leggings on though. I look like Robin Hood.
Watch the soy sauce.
I look like I do ballet, like I'm the villain in a ballet play.
Walmart Dojo, huh? Cheapest dojo in town. All right, point match, first of three.
I look like Romeo from Romeo and Juliet.
Watch the soy sauce. I'll pay for anything we bring. 2 all. Call it a tie before security. Always Walmart Dojo, huh? Cheapest dojo in town. All right, point match, first of three. Deal. Whoa, easy there. Nice block. Your turn. Watch the soy sauce. I'll pay for anything we bring. 2 all. Call it a tie before security. Always Walmart Dojo, huh? Cheapest dojo in town. All right, point match.
This is weird, bruh. Like, because it's like, it moves like not AI. It looks like AI, but the movements are real, bro. It's a little fake, but I don't know why I made my pants so little, though. I love how it keeps a little mic on my shirt, though. That's just crazy. With the headphones on too. So stupid.
Your turn. Watch the soy sauce.
And it's crazy because it's synthesizing the voices. Sometimes it's not always my voice, but like it's like a different voice. But that's just wild, bro. Like it's just like I don't know. Like where the fuck? Like huh? Like and then like there's just so much technology that's just like on the forefront. It's like we have ChatGPT or I don't know what do you call that on a general large language models, right? Every that can understand plain text and analyze it and correlate. But then we also have robots. So then we combine the fucking large language with the robot. I don't know. It's just different. Like we're just in a different world. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm bad about checking my YouTube chat. Perfect Stratum says, do you like caramel cream pie with brown sugar, cinnamon, toffee, sugar cookie, and pepperoni sausage patty with cinnamon buttered French toast and microwaved meat stick, shredded cheese, potato, chips, nachos? No.
No.
But okay, let me try to actually picture this as a real thing. Caramel cream pie with brown sugar, cinnamon, toffee, sugar, cookie. Not bad. This is where it goes left. And pepperoni sausage patty. You lost me there. Okay, maybe this is a separate dish, but maybe this is like a little pre-dessert. So the first part is caramel cream pie with brown sugar, cinnamon, toffee. You use sugar twice, sugar cookie, and pepperoni sausage patty. That doesn't even make sense. With cinnamon, again, we use cinnamon twice, and sugar twice. Buttered French toast and microwaved meat stick, shredded cheese, potato chip, nachos. So it's a cookie and pork and cheese on top of. Yeah, bro, you lost me. I'm not gonna lie. See, this is why I think you're trolling sometimes because you say shit like that and it's like, bruh, regardless of your condition, you gotta know that's some bullshit. Or that's some schizo shit. But you gotta know because you speak so eloquently otherwise and then you just say some random shit. I get it. It's fun. Have fun. Get your clip. I love it. Okay, it was a serious question. Okay, let me go back to it. Do you like caramel cream pie with brown sugar cinnamon, toffee sugar cookie, and pepperoni sausage patty with cinnamon buttered? But this is like a crazy run-on sentence. It doesn't even. Do I like caramel cream pie? Do I like caramel cream pie? I don't know what that is. I can maybe figure out. Caramel cream is a pie, so some crust. Whole lot of caramel. Okay. Kind of like vanilla ice cream with caramel drizzle. Yeah, type shit. With brown sugar cinnamon. See, you said with brown sugar. Is that a comma there? With brown sugar, cinnamon, toffee. See, the problem is you said, do you like caramel cream pie with brown sugar, cinnamon, toffee? So this is a caramel cream pie. Whole lot of cream, caramel drizzle, cinnamon. Okay. Makes sense. Toffee. I don't know how you're doing the toffee. Is it you just break it up in pieces? I don't get it. And then a whole sugar cookie on top, crumbled. It's something to unpack. And pepperoni. So You're trying. You gotta be trolling. You gotta be trolling, my guy. YouTube only allows 200 characters, I think. I have to type short. You could have, you could have said, bro, do I like caramel cream pie with cinnamon? I would have said, I've never had it, my guy. But then you bring up the whole pepperoni sausage patty. What the fuck is a pepperoni sausage patty? Are you forgetting commas? And pepperoni sausage patty with cinnamon buttered French toast. So French toast already has cinnamon. So now we're just talking about a buttered French toast. Cool. Okay. So do I like caramel cream pie with a little brown sugar and cinnamon on top and maybe some toffee, depending on the form of the toffee at the time? Oh. It's a caramel cream pie with brown sugar, cinnamon, toffee, sugar cookie. So the sugar cookie is flavored with caramel, cream, brown sugar, cinnamon, and toffee. Oh, I see. This is an expensive cookie. So do I like this expensive cookie? But then here's where you lose me. You say, and pepperoni, sausage patty with, bruh, you're rage baiting me right now. Because I'm really trying to explain this shit and you don't give a fuck about my mental health. I hear voices too, and they're saying, this nigga's wildin'. Separate, not fused. Pepperonis and sausage patties. Nigga. Bruh, I'm gonna paste this comment into the chat so people can see how out of pocket and triggering this is. You gotta relax, my guy. He said, do you like caramel cream pie? One thing. Maybe it could be, do you like caramel cream pie? I don't like with brown sugar, cinnamon, toffee, and sugar cookie. Maybe the sugar cookie's a little crumbled. And pepperoni, sausage patty with cinnamon buttered French toast. I'm more mad at myself for not simply answering this question.
No.
Because you're wildin', bro. What the fuck is a meat stick? And why are you microwaving that? Is that like a Slim Jim? If you microwave your Slim Jims, I don't know, bro. Like, you deserve everything that's bad that could happen. That's awkward. That goes against the whole thing. You're just supposed to eat. Pause. You're just supposed to eat the Slim Jim. Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh yeah. Meat sticks are like Slim Jim. You know, there's definitely a gang of meat sticks around. I'm not gonna lie. I've been seeing them. Mr. Beast has his own meat sticks right now. I saw those. And I know this nigga never eats those meat sticks. If Mr. Beast is eating meat sticks just because he owns the company, we're all fucked. No. Mm-mm. You gotta subscribe to capitalism at some point. You know what I mean? Not me, but I'm just saying at a certain point you reach a certain bracket and I mean you're not eating the meat stick, my guy. But there's organic ones. Organic. Okay. There's nothing organic about. Well, okay. Well, you know what? Organic only means. Okay. We gotta reel it back. Doesn't organic just mean free of, like pesticides and shit like that? That's what organic is, right? So. Yeah, man. That's interesting, bro. I'm struggling to finish this shit. I'm not gonna lie. If you want it, you can get it for the rest of your life. Yeah. Organic is crazy. That title. Damn, I'm getting faded. The last sips are really the strongest sips. I'm not gonna lie. Mute. Hold on. Mute incoming. Yo, why is flashing lights? All the lights by Kanye West literally like the best song ever made. Like it's one of those things where Kanye's like, "Yo, nigga, I'm the best producer of all time. I made the best song," and everyone's like, "Yeah, Kanye, yeah, yeah, yeah." But it's like when you like do the numbers and the math, it's like, "Yo, literally, All the Lights is a really great record." Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. I know you're afraid of heights, but would you fall for? Oh my god, bro. Low key, I am afraid of heights too. Bro, you gotta relax. To answer your question,
No.
answer your question again.
No.
I'll do it one more time. Fuck it.
No.
Yeah, you're funny, my guy. I'm just a stream sniper. Bro, I'm so... Yo. Bro. Bro. I'm so ready to be done with this drink, but I cannot chug it, bro. It's like, this is what I imagine like sipping lean is like. Can you chug lean? Like, would you not just throw up immediately? I don't even know. I'm not really trying to figure that shit out. Yo, if I was sipping lean, I would stress that shit so bad. I would stress that shit. That shit would be all ice and water by the time I'm done with that shit. Maybe halfway full is ice and water. Bro, I don't feel good. I gotta figure out what's going on in the real world after this, cause what? See, Andy, sometimes sometimes you say things and I'm like, oh, okay. He's just, going through things. And then sometimes you say things with such clarity where I'm like, this nigga's trolling me. I feel stupid. If you're a streamer, there's no fucking way that you know how to get online. Literally, to stream on Kick, you have to, like, go out of your way to do it. There's no, like, there's no, like, Kick integration on any site. Even if they have the Kick logo and it's, like, sign in on your Kick account, you still have to do that shit manually as fuck. I guess my point... Where does that sound? Oh. I guess the point is that if you're streaming online, you kind of have to be like somewhat and like with it. Like you know what I mean? Like I was streaming for a couple of months and I was still make dumb mistakes. Andy, you're a little too on point to be a troll. No, you are a troll. That's why you're on point. You're a little too on point to like. Fuck, bro. I kind of want to give up on this shit. I'm not gonna lie. How could I though? I don't feel good, bro. Like this is disgusting. I don't know, bro. I'm ready to fucking. Nah, I feel you. It sounds like some sixth grade shit. Like, nah, hey, don't stop being you. Salute to best streamer in the world, aka Andy, because sometimes you just gotta know how to clip farm. Yo, are people clipping your shit, Andy? Are people clipping your shit up? Cause that's the difference, bro. I'm so lucky to have Ty. Like, me and Ty go back and forth, but I mean, shit, I'm an asshole though. I'm not gonna lie, but we going back and forth with our shit. But you know what I mean? It's like a perfect, like, we're like the perfect duo. You know what I'm saying? I'll do some crazy shit, and he figures out the. You know what I mean? He just clips that shit out. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's a perfect duo, and he's his own streamer too. So I mean, it's just content. Well, have it. So my sixth grade friend back in 2012, sometimes I get real trolls who call me the R word and autistic and a waste of life, weak, ugly. Yeah, fuck those people, bro. Like, you know, that's one thing. Like, anonymous people online is just like you just gotta laugh at. You know, sometimes they're gonna say some shit that really hits close to home and really hurts your feelings, but it's like, yeah, I don't know, bro. You know, yeah, but it seems like you don't give a fuck because you know what? People can call you anything and say anything about you. Sometimes they're gonna be spot on. Sometimes, most of the time, they're gonna be wrong. So it's like you know your reality. That's all that matters. Just embrace your reality. Keep building it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you see any positive feedback from other people. I do think that like a lot of these niggas on your chat, they are trying to like they're trying to like I don't know what the word is. They're trying to like it's not use you for clout because it's not so specific, but I don't they just yeah they might just see you as like a piece of content, but damn I'm fucked. I had people from Quee Farms after joining my Discord doxing my addy. I did make friends with the haters to get by. Low key, it's hot. You said the real shit right there. I'm not gonna lie. You said I had to make friends with the haters to get by. I'm considered a loud cow. Maybe in certain but like anybody could be. You know what I mean? It could be on some niche shit. I think the fact that you're aware of this makes it. It doesn't necessarily change how people view whatever, but you can knowing that. I feel like most people. That's what I'm saying. Is like people can't talk shit about you because you're actually smart as shit. Like, so it's kind of like figuring out how you can like do the same thing back to people. Wow, that sounds crazy. A lol cow is crazy. LOL cow is crazy. Like maybe, but like at the same time, like I don't know. I see there's certain power in that. What one thing I will say, yeah, people like to laugh, people like to make jokes, but people love authority and structure too. So if you can be that figure, yeah, fuck that though. Hey, be the loud cow, be the LOL cow, like be that shit. You know, it's something, especially when it's connected to something else. Nah, don't trip. Fuck these people. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, fuck these people. Bruh, I need to get offline, bruh. I'm not gonna lie. This is taking too long. I don't feel like drinking anymore. Bruh. It's one of those nights where I'm like, yo, when you're streaming, the worst time of streaming can end up being the best clip of your entire life. That's the worst part. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking annoying. Shit. Bruh, I'm ready to fucking, I don't know what the fuck's about to happen. Damn, I'm yawning and shit. Alright, we gotta finish this shit. There we go. I was starting to go down basement Friday the 13th against Wade Jason. Yeah. If you want it, you can get it for the rest of your life. All of the lights. Yo, what was my other song back in the day? It was oh shit, what was that one song? I was singing that shit over and over. Damn, I can't remember now. Yeah, I get a little tick sometime for music where I just can't stop singing that shit. Oh, damn, what was that last one? It was I'm Missing You by Case. I'm the man. I'm missing you. That shit's hard. Baby, I'm missing you. Yeah, I gotta relax. I'll be singing this shit. Alright. So Andy said, I'm trying to buy an NVIDIA 4090 Intel i9 64 gig RAM laptop from Alibaba for $168 base price. Yo, that computer is gonna fucking be made out of cardboard and tape. Do not buy. That sounds like, yeah, base price, but I'm negotiating you're negotiating off of 168. That's already cheap as shit. Negotiating a reasonable shipping and price for the customization add-ons. My laptop, used for stuff most, is over 11 years old. It's starting to die. Yo, how old are you? Because you look like you're like 23, 24. How old are you? Because if you have an 11-year-old laptop, I mean, I guess you could have like your parents' laptop from back in the day. Maybe it's not your laptop. So I guess you could still be young. But like when you're starting to say shit like 11 years, I look at you as an old person. I'm not gonna lie. No young person should know anything past like 5 years ago. It's just not a thing. It's just like you're in high school or something. It's just not a thing. I'm 24 and I turned 25 in December. Right. Okay. So 10 years ago, you're 14. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. A lot. 10 years ago was 2015, which is crazy to think about. Yeah. We were definitely in the future. We all had smartphones in 2015. Yep. Dead ass. Not much has changed. Not much has changed at all. I'm not going to lie. We've been in this weird iPhone. You know, imagine this, like, that every phone just looks like this now. Like, and it's been like this for a minute. Like, every phone looks exactly like this. A little bit different, but it's more or less the same shit. This is a phone. Thin, this size, this height, this width. This is a phone. But remember back in the day where there's just all these different type of phones? It's crazy. Even the fucking Samsung phones look the same now. I didn't get my first smartphone until 2019. Out of pocket. Wow. What? What? I got my first smartphone in 2000, like, I'll tell you right now, 2008 or 9. That was my first smartphone. I didn't get an iPhone, though, until 2012. And I never went back. If you don't have an iPhone Well, I mean, you can still get by. Like, I would say if you don't have an iPhone, but you're like, you know what the fuck you're doing is good. But if you don't know what you're doing at all, you should get an iPhone. I'm not gonna lie. You'll at least appear in the mix. Fuck, bruh. Fruit brute. The more I drink, the worse I feel. This is bad. It's usually the other way around. I don't like this sugary ass shit. I'm supposed to be on a diet. Man, brain. This is freaking me up. I just want to throw this shit out. High key. This is like disgust. This is pure red 5. This is disgusting, bro. This is gonna give me ADHD. This is gonna stunt my growth. This is gonna make me a felon. Bruh, I'm not trying to attract no shit either. Actually, you know what? This is gonna make me a positive person that attracts nothing but wealth, prosperity, and good vibes. Andy said, before college, I was a nerd. What is a nerd? Okay, it is a thing. I was a total geek. Yeah, okay. Yo, the fact that you use the word geek. I got straight A's all the time in school and had no social life. People liked me because I was strong and nice and smart, but I didn't grow up with social media. Wow. You were a like nerd and geek. That was strong. Bro, I can't finish this fucking drink. I just gotta throw this shit away, bro. This shit is gross, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm... Ah, fuck. You know what? Damn, bro. I hate these long ass streams and shit. Bruh, rewind, once I finish the stream, rewind to the very beginning. I was a little low energy, but like, obviously I'm not how I am now. Rewind, look at that, and then look at this. Bruh. It's one of those feelings where it's just like, I don't want to drink this. This shit is disgusting. It's basically beatbox. And I've never had beatbox before. And like, seeing it, I'm like, that's some bullshit. I can tell it's some fucking sweet ass like bullshit. Some fucking bruh. Fuck, I'm fucked up. I'm more. Fuck. And I have to keep pissing. That shit's annoying me. It's not annoying me that much, but you know, I don't know if I can finish, bruh. I'm gonna be on it for fucking 4 hours trying to finish this dumb shit. I'm not even gonna mute the mic, bro. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I'm sorry. I said I'm not gonna do it. Bruh, I'm fucking faded. I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. Fucking faded. I might have to tap. I'm not gonna lie. I might tap, bro. I'm not trying to have a bad tomorrow. Like, I gotta push it, but I might tap, bro. Yo, I might tap. Best streamer, aka Andy says, are you attracted to Mike Hawk? No.
No.
I know what you're trying to say, but that's why I separated the words, because you're trying to say some weird shit. Well, anyway, I'm about to tap. Ah, fuck, do I just finish this shit? I don't want to, bro. I don't want to. Like, in my life, I don't want to, and this will be the content. I'm a bitch. I didn't finish this thing. Anyway, I'm about to pour this shit out. I can't do it, bro. I just want to lay down. I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I drink a lot, though. I drink most of it, whatever you call it, a fail. I don't give a shit. I failed the BBC challenge. Good. I don't want to win the BBC challenge. That sounds fucking AO as fuck. Anyway, I failed the BBC challenge. Whatever. Because if I keep drinking it, it's going to take a long time to slow... Oh, okay, all right. Let's not be a bit. No, I can't do it. I'm done. I can't do it. I gotta go. All right, I'll be back tomorrow on some other shit. Shout out best stream in the world, aka Andy Fam, aka Perfect Stratum, aka all his other alls. Shout out Split Soul Dust thing for the new contributions. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out Your Mind. Shout out Velo and Love. Shout out fucking Savrona. Fuck Savrona. But shout them out. You know, we got a troll. We got a big troll. Shout out Ty on Kick. Shout out James Earl on Kick. Shout out Monique. Shout out everybody that tapped in tonight. It's been a good one. Yeah, man. I'm just fucking... Bruh, this was a lot. I'm not gonna lie. A big ass big gulp of fucking various liquors. Like, I just need to lay down and reflect. I don't feel good. I feel like if I drink more, I'm gonna throw up, and fuck that. So with that said, it's if my name was I Show Speed, I say Green Apple. If my name was Aiden Ross, I say GG. But for you know me, we just send the Gucci links up, and wait, why is my shit going? There we go. We're sending the Gucci links up. That means that it's about that time to hit the old Dusty Trail. But I appreciate you guys tapping in. Definitely back tomorrow. Streaming every day. Coming back with day 138. And then we'll be in the 40s, which is cool. So it is what it is. Appreciate you guys tapping in. I'll be back sooner than you can even realize. It's been a good stream, W stream. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Yeah, I gotta go lay down and like fix my stomach because I feel like I'm already about to throw up. So if I drink more, I'm gonna throw up on camera. We're not trying to do all that shit. So appreciate you, and until next time.